Oh, no, they can't. Thank you for reminding me. And I forget 3/4 of the time, so it's a good thing we check. Hang on, BB. Boom.
Most common way that people learn how to do archery in the beginning is doing the whole hold the hand.
There we go. I got it right finally.
Yay!
I knew I could do it. I am a big boy. All right, Em. There you go.
Hi, Crab Walker.
Hello. Just so you know, Professor Ellis did not mess up our technical difficulties today.
No, I've gotten 2-3 hours of sleep, so it was all me.
Heyo.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Morning. Good morning.
Bah.
So, all right. So, how is everybody doing this morning? Before we even get started, I know Ray has some announcements that he needs to make, like he does every beginning of the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming and seeing our show on Dinner and a Game. We really appreciate it. And in order to show our love and appreciation for the support that you give us, we have certain things that we do all the time. Number one, here on our Twitch channel, we are doing a giveaway. We are trying to get to 1,000 followers here on Twitch, and we are doing well on getting on the way to doing that. And when we get that point, we are going to give away this set of incredible D&D 5e core set books. Now, these books are the foil stamp cover. So they're shiny, they're sparkly, they look different than the standard covers. They come with the player's guide, the Monster Manual DMG, plus the GM screen, and they come in that slipcase for storage. If you choose to use them as your main books, if you go into the game store, you will not have to write your name in Sharpie on the edge of the books to identify yours from everyone else's. Because yours will be shinier, sparklier, prettier, and you can just tell everyone that you're better than them. This is going to be given away when we hit 1,000 followers on Twitch. We are currently sitting at 733, so like I said, we're on our way. And when we hit that goal, we will give this away, and we will be starting a new drive on Twitch. Now, also, we have another thing we love to talk about and give away, and that is on our TikTok, we are giving away this 3D printed Wizard's Tower. This is 4 stories tall. For size on the table, it's about 11 inches tall, about 9 inches wide. The front door opens and closes. There's a hatch in the top that opens and closes. All the floors, walls, and everything break down into pieces that will end up being small enough that you can store it all in a high-top shoebox. Now, that we're giving away when we hit 1,000 followers over on TikToks. And on TikTok, we're at 918. So please, for the love of God, we have been sitting at this 900 mark for like weeks. Help me. and also every single show. This is something we do to help support our gamers and to give us some extra love from you guys, hopefully. And that is we give away a mini every single show on the break. Now, the way we do this is when we start the break, we start a contest. You input a word into chat. It enters you into the contest. At the end of the break, everyone votes on what mini they want given away during the break, and at the end of the break, we come back, we find out which mini we're giving away, and we find out who has won. Now, this week we're doing a new set of minis, which is from the Loot Studio set called The Cult of Hunger, and the minis are some of, this is the Heroes section, which is Titania Steel Mesh, Quarian Moon Whisperer, and Elzadar Mon. So these are the heroes from the set, and then here's the list of monsters from the set. This is based on a band of raiding gnolls attacking a church. And so this is the gnoll cult with their human cultists, the gnoll warriors and everything like that. A couple of ghouls, a dretch. Because I don't know if you know this, but gnolls' backgrounds originally was that they were actually created by the demon of hunger. So, and they're kind of crazy. But also, we're going to give away one other thing, and that is if we complete a hype train, we will be giving away this, and this is our big boy mini for this set. The Cathedral. We have already given it away once because we've already gotten one hype train going, completed. The Cathedral is a huge, massive mini. If you look at the little section in the top right there, you see those minis inside the Cathedral? Those are the minis in the regular giveaway. So if that's a scale for a 28mm mini, like a WizKids mini, you can see how big the Cathedral is. Now, it comes with everything. The Cathedral itself, printed out, that can be taken apart, plus all the stuff that's inside the Cathedral and outside, because there's 2 statues on the outside that are not connected to the Cathedral as well. Now, yeah, all this will be given away if we complete an actual hype train. But if we start a hype train, we realized actually that there wasn't a reward that we had given set up for actually doing a hype train. So I went to go find something that I already had in one of my sets that would be a very cool reward for when we just start a hype train. And I looked and I finally found something that would be absolutely badass for that. And that is this beastie bad boy right here. Let me get him a little bit smaller. This is from a different set by Archvillain Studios, but it's based around the same theme of a set of gnolls. But this is a Hyena Dragon. And so, yes, it's on a 100mm base, and it is fucking gorgeous. And we will be giving this mini away if we just start a hype train. So if we get a hype train started, we give away the Hyena Dragon. If we complete the same hype train, we give away the Cathedral. Plus, we give away the normal mini of the game. So, all that being said, we do our best to show you guys love, because not only are we not above bribing you to come watch our shows, because I want to see everyone on our shows get the support they deserve, and so that means to make sure we get as many of you people in here to watch them as they go through the trials and tribulations that M is about to put us through. Speaking of that, oh, mighty dark mistress of pain and torture, I will give it back to you.
Wow, I have a new title.
Oh, man.
Oh, don't tell the Sims.
I was going to say.
I'm already
One of them already knows.
Oh, shit.
I'm already here.
We invaded.
I'll DM.
We've been infiltrated.
If I want to go there, is it over have to cast my Sims?
Yeah.
I will DM Jason Charles and not Jason Charles, but oh God, yeah, Jason Charles. I will DM and let him know that your official title is, so he can address you properly.
Okay. So, who would love to do a recap for what happened last game? And God damn it, Mike.
God fucking damn it, Dave.
Jesus, don't give her ideas. Is this stream done by M or Macy?
Okay, so I'll do the recap. I'll do my best to be concise about it. So we opened up at the Kyle's coffee shop because Ezekiel fucked up and missed work, so he had to make it up to his boss. And while he was getting her whole song verse coffee, he ran into somebody who scared the fuck out of him. And Kyle is looking a little bit worse for wear. And he, well, this is the start of a theme from last session, which is Ezekiel and Reese digging themselves into the core of the earth. So then we cut to Reese, who is meeting with his advisor, Professor Tegan, and explains the topic of his thesis, which is specifically, I think, well, it's Appalachian folklore regarding death, but I think he was going specifically the Welsh and Germanic route for that. And, you know, some people were... He was accused of having inappropriate relations with Vincent, but that's not the problem with their relationship. All right, smash cut to the library. Mihai and Brona are talking about some very suspicious stuff. just being super sus. And Mihai basically established a predator-prey relationship with Brona. Oh, did we freeze?
Don't worry, I'm working on it. Keep going. Everyone can hear you still.
Oh, okay, awesome. I'll keep going. And Optica is being very, very discreet in seat hopping across the computer lab to be able to hear better what the two of them are talking about. Apparently something bit Ginger, and Mihai agrees that he'll owe Brona something significantly if she can get her ghost grandma, who is a bad bitch. Very important that is established. Ghost grandma who is a bad bitch and stole her husband from some other woman. Optica has to find out more about that. But that he'll owe her something, so that's extremely sus. And then Mihai tries to get Optica to show him what they're writing down in their fucking notebook all the time, because their fan fiction is written on something else. So why was that out? They managed to keep their cool though, and gains more fate. I've got strings on everyone, and eventually looks at Ginger's social media and sees that, I don't know, she had a tough time at some period from like high school. Smash cut to Mihai's dorm room. Ginger and Charles have a little bit of an interaction, but it's kind of awkward, and Ginger's kind of worried about what that means for her and Charles, because it's, you know, weird to be on bad terms with someone who like lives in your best friend's dorm. Back to Ezekiel just jackhammering himself into the core of the earth. He is talking to his boss and has the audacity to call her a lesser dragon. So she almost sets the building on fire, which is completely valid. She's done nothing wrong. You know, how dare he use that language? What is wrong with him? And she has to cancel a date with Marianne, because if she's not at her club and Marianne isn't at the diner, the entire town will just evaporate. Back to Reese. He gets banned from the library for being a bitch to the library cat. He gets banned for 2 weeks. Optica also witnesses this, so she gets a string on Jiro and another string on Reese. I love being nosy. Lunchtime, best part of the stream in my opinion. There are food trucks with street tacos, actual proper good tacos made by an abuela. And so Optica is determined to get everybody to have some tacos, because there's just some suspicion around who in the group likes tacos and who doesn't, and it needs to be clarified. So Brona gets to try her first actual tacos. So she likes them now. We're all good. Everybody else has some, and then Mihai decides to desecrate this food by getting it raw and then only eating the filling. Like, what the fuck? And because he has, again, the audacity to insult the tortillas made by hand by the little abuela in the truck, he gets chased across campus.
You do not disrespect Abuela.
Right, and hit with a chancleta, which he deserved it.
Yes, he did.
He 100% had it coming. And at the morgue, Reese is still just digging himself into that hole. Vincent keeps asking about the pink hair lady, which is Brona, and he makes a promise to Faye coworker of his, which
Siobhan. Yeah,
Siobhan. Which oops. Also turns out most cops are Faye, so I guess all Faye are bastards now. And
I didn't say it.
And after Mihai gets chased off campus by the abuela, he goes to his throne to talk to Charles. Brings Charles to his throne. And y'all got to go back. If you didn't see that scene, you have to go back and experience it yourself, because there's no way I'd be able to actually like capture the feeling of the scene in like a goofy summary. That shit was scary. Lots of death threats, lots of terrifying vibes,
lots of sexual tension.
Yeah.
Charles almost got pegged, but you know. And Charles makes a deal with Mihai to make up for what Charles did to Ginger, which is biting her. They sign a little contract for Charles to serve Mihai for, I believe, 6 months. Without asking for like the Coven's approval or anything like that, like just whatever.
Actually, what Mihai actually said was, if the Coven has a problem with it, they can come to me.
Yeah, no, exactly. They was just like, no, like I'll fight everybody. I don't give a fuck. So that was terrifying. Back to long-suffering Reese. That is verbatim from my notes. He runs into poor Reese. He goes to the diner, and has I forgot about this. Vincent is in a bad mood because his favorite fanfiction isn't updating. It's being written by Optica, but they don't know that yet. Reese knows that now. But he gets, I think, yeah, Marianne gets strings on people through her hash browns, which are like weirdly addictive. Yeah, no, so much happened last session.
I forgot about that completely.
Yeah,
addictive hash browns are a thing, ladies and gentlemen.
Reese and Kyle have kind of this like, you know, sus conversation. I'm using sus as a descriptor for too many things.
I mean, but it's not
all
accurate.
Yeah, all accurate.
It's suspicious. Like they
And
have like
it's not it's not inaccurate, and it's only 3 letters to type.
That's true. Yeah, so they have like, you know, this interaction. I don't know, it's kind of weird. There's like some bad history there. But I think Kyle wants to get over it. And Reese, again, tells everybody that Brona is very much off limits. It's not that he likes her or anything, because, like, he's too cool for that. But, like, you know, just saying. And then back to the Taco Squad.
Taco Squad.
Optica is getting
Official
spammed.
name, Taco Squad.
That's the official name, Taco Squad. Optica is getting spammed comments from Fluffy Unicorn 27 asking for a new chapter. She has a text exchange with Reese agreeing to write something with monster fuckers for his boss. And then things get kind of quiet. You know, we think, all right, we're winding down, everything's fine. And then there's a blood-curdling scream from the music hall. Ezekiel and Optica go right away. And Brona, who was on her way to the library to bring Jiro his tacos, hears it and is like, what the fuck? So 3 of us, Scooby-Doo style, are going over to the music hall. We see blood splattered on the door. Ezekiel tries to kick open the door, but just hurts himself. And also it's not even locked, so he didn't even have to kick it in the first place. Brona's holding something in her bag. We don't know what it is. But we open the door and we see a body lying on the floor. Someone's fucking dead. There's an imposter among us. We're all gonna die. It's gonna be great.
Yo, holy shit, dude, he dead.
No, he's just resting.
In
There's
pieces.
no actual
Sleeping.
proof that he's dead, that this person is dead yet.
All right. Milagros, you can take your brownie point. Now, back to the 3 knuckleheads going into the music hall.
Taco Squad. Let's
Taco
go.
Squad!
Hashtag Taco Squad.
Tacos.
It's dark. It is dark inside. But you do see that body laying on the ground. However, if you're paying attention, you hear wheezing.
So, okay, they're still alive.
Damn. That's what was the idea I had.
What idea did you have?
See if there was a nearby object and kind of like throw it at them to see if there was a response. But if there's wheezing, then all
Why
right.
would you put them through more stuff?
He picks up one of those.
Picks up like a stick and accidentally stabs them.
He picks up one of those rails that they use for putting out a string cord across the door, and just goes and starts beating the body just to make sure they're dead.
Does anyone have a tuba? Like just toss that way?
No, just it's a broken music stand and just whack.
We're off to a great start.
A great session.
I was thinking, what the fuck are you doing? What? I gotta make sure he's dead.
No, that's what we're doing.
That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works.
Reese is just driving across campus. Doesn't know a damn thing.
Reese is vibing. He has out the village destroying
The
shit.
person who works at the morgue is fucking missing. God damn it.
Reese is just doing his own thing. They're just like, I said, serve.
I was gonna say.
There's a body.
And why do I smell tacos?
God damn it.
Oh boy.
Good morning, everyone.
Oh, yeah, okay, that was starting to wake up. Let's go.
Good morning, everyone.
All right. Ooh.
Oh shit! Ow.
Going closer, do we recognize the body on the
Oh,
ground?
y'all are getting closer.
I mean, unless you want me to throw something at him.
No, we're not. God damn it. Yeah.
Yes, we're going closer. Going closer.
So, as you're walking through this abandoned music hall, you end up, one of you feels something hit against your foot. It's a recorder, a recording device on the ground.
Oh, okay.
Further on,
I thought it was gonna be the annoying. little
further
flute.
on,
Yeah,
further on, there's a camera that flashes the moment that y'all walk by it.
Okay.
There's equipment all over the floor. Some of it busted, some of it not busted. Claw marks on the floor. There's someone small laying on the ground. Glasses. One of you step on a pair of glasses.
Jinkies.
No, this is not Velma, but it is Velma at the exact same time.
We're saying Johnny Bravo then, right?
M, does this mean you had to have to cosplay Velma?
No, don't do that to
You
her.
should.
I'm sorry, I am not thick enough to cosplay Velma.
Oh.
But there's a very familiar figure on the floor. You just saw them the night prior.
Oh.
Optica, it's one of your dorm kids.
I only know CPR. I can't fix this.
Do y'all get closer?
Yes, and I'm getting my phone and I'm calling fucking 911.
Okay. So you are dialing the phone. There's no signal. There's no signal. No bars. No 4G. It's a dead zone. There's Macy just laying there.
Oh God.
I knew it was Macy. I knew it was Macy.
Kill it. Called it. Called it. Last week.
Ezekiel and Brona, what are you two doing? Besides Optica trying to redial 911 multiple times, probably.
Check the area to see if said individual is still here that may have done this.
Alright, I will get back to you in a second. Brona.
Is there a Brona? Actually, no. Brona's gonna take a few steps back, back towards where like the camera and recorder were. And yeah, she's gonna the object that she is holding on to. She's gonna pull out of her bag.
The object is, for our lovely audience.
The object is a jewelry box. Probably about this big. The top is cracked. It's very obvious that it's very old. It's yellowed in color. You can tell it used to be a cream kind of tone, and there are 2 roses on the top.
Mm-hmm.
And she takes a glance around, holds it flat in between the palms.
Mm-hmm.
Grandma, I need your help again.
Roll gaze into the abyss for me, please.
Okay, and this I get.
It's a dark roll.
It's a dark roll. I had to check because I get a bonus on this.
Yes, you do.
That is a.
You leave your residents alone for 5 minutes, and they
That is a 10.
All right,
Ooh.
so you get to choose 2 of the following. The visions are lucid and detailed. The visions show you what you must do, and you carry 1 forward doing it. The visions cure you, removing a condition.
So the visions are lucid and detailed and tell me what I must do. And because it's a 10, I gain a string on the character upon whom I'm gazing. Which would technically be Macy.
Perfect.
So many
So-
strings.
The ghostly figure of your grandmother comes out of the music box in this very moment. Of course, the other 2 can't see your grandma.
Yeah.
And, all right, child, what would you like to know?
What happened here?
Looks around for a moment. Looks the other way for a moment. All right, did you do the white people thing and go into haunted buildings?
Oh, I love Grandma so much.
I mean, there's rumors it's haunted. I only came because I heard a scream.
Oh, it's haunted.
Oh, good. Oh, great.
Yeah, there's about 3 spirits living here.
Oh, good.
So, you want to know what happened to that one?
Yeah.
Grandma looks for a moment. It looks like they got attacked by a wild animal. But I think you definitely need to take her to the school nurse. Sorry, I think. Yeah.
They use all pronouns, so you can even call them a he.
Alright. So, they definitely been bit.
Oh God.
Oh.
Not sure by what though exactly. This is like way past my expertise in things. Could be a vampire, could be a werewolf, it could be the black creature of the Black Lagoon. I don't know.
Okay, we can get her to the nurse and.
No, they're running out of time.
Okay, we'll do that. Wait, before you go, because with my level up, I get to ask. I took that senior move that allows me to ask the extra question.
What is the extra question?
Oh shit! I just had it too. Not related to this. This is related to the other night. Just because I told my friend, I told someone I found out. Was the person that bit Ginger a vampire?
Mhm.
Okay, thank you. And then.
You'll know your answer right away about that one there if you go outside. Take them outside. You might know your answer.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
if they had any changes, one of the things is for youngins, especially I think if they're vampires or something, if they're youngins, they'll just dust in the sun.
We don't want to kill him.
Well, you might as well. I mean, you've got no phone signal here, so
Yeah,
one of y'all
okay.
may need to go outside and call the nurse.
Okay. Thank you. Talk to you later. Also, can I give stuff to you? Like, can I send you a new glasses? Is that a thing I can do?
We'll try that at a later date.
Okay.
There's somebody bleeding out on the floor right now.
I'm sorry. You know how my brain works.
All right, sweetheart. Though you really may need to consider your friends right now. I mean, they took you into a haunted place. There's a body bleeding on the floor.
I gotta
And-
get you. We just
Also,
said
what's
there's a
going
body.
on between you? What's going on between you and that one fella?
Puts the box away. He's up on Grandma.
Grandma will remember that.
Next time you pull her, how dare you close the music box on me, you
just
son of a...
wait.
Young lady.
You just saw Mihai get chased off by an abuela, and
Right.
and apparently to you guys, she wasn't even supernatural, and you just dissed your supernatural abuela.
Actually, here's the thing. That grandmother that chased you is a supernatural.
Oh, I know that, but
yeah.
But we don't know. And
We
she
don't
just,
know
like,
it.
did the equivalent of slamming her flip phone on her grandma.
Okay, so, no, I got a feeling the next time she opens up that music box, it's not going to be Grandma, but Grandpa.
Your grandma doesn't want to talk to you
Yeah.
right now. She's very upset.
and your grandpa's gonna be this, like, every single time you try and ask him or something, he's like, "Do you remember where I put my glasses?" Like he can't focus enough to answer a single
Here.
question.
Here, have a Werther's.
No, I already determined the lower that Brona rolls, it's more likely Grandpa's gonna show up and not be any help at all.
Yes!
Oh no!
I think I have a candy in my pocket. Do you want a candy?
You want to ghostly where there is.
Now, Ezekiel, you are wandering the abandoned music hall.
Yeah?
What exactly are you looking for?
Well, again, there is a bleeding individual on the floor.
Yep.
Checking to see if whoever did it is still here, or if they happen to leave anything behind that could connect them to what just fucking happened.
You walk through. It's quiet, unsettlingly quiet, and it's growing colder the further you go in. Real cold. Which is, granted, you're in the middle of January. February. I cannot do my calendar. It's the middle of February. Which usually around February time, it starts to warm up slightly, but not much.
Yeah,
It's colder in here than it is outside. Much colder.
right.
You continue walking. You see claw marks gashed along the wood panelings of the wall. Because in a lot of music halls, wood is a very good echo bounce, especially for music. Keep walking. Broken chairs. Broken music stands. But you see footprints leaving the building through another door.
Okay.
And bloody handprints on one of the walls. And some form of sick on the floor.
Ah. Very well.
However, as you're walking by, you sense something behind you.
Ezekiel will turn around and confront this thing that might be behind me.
There's nothing there, or so you think.
Okay. It's just like, all right, I'm really not entirely in the mood for the game, so if you're here, just show up, please. I have questions if you're willing to answer them.
You only hear it, and it is a very familiar woman's voice, a voice you haven't heard in 5 years.
Oh, you bitch.
Now, why should I answer your questions, Ezekiel?
Because in the main lobby room, there's an individual bleeding out from being attacked by something.
Well, I wasn't here.
Insight.
Wrong game.
Hold on. Let me figure out something. Let me see if you can
Roll initiative.
roll initiative, motherfuckers.
All right, let's go.
That's one thing.
Catch fireball right now.
That's
All right. I will let you do either manipulate an NPC or shut someone down.
Interesting.
Manipulate an NPC, you roll with hot, or shut someone down, you rolled with cold.
Either way, not great. Okay. First of all, to ask this question to determine what I actually need to be rolling. Who is this voice that I hear that I recognize?
Your ex-girlfriends. Your dead
Oh.
girlfriend.
Oh shit. Okay. Cool. All right.
Movie.
Also, Optica is about to break all of the fucking rules you learned during RA training.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
You're
Fine.
trying to,
Rona knows
you're
what
trying
to do.
save someone from dying. It's okay.
Yeah, no, literally, they tell us if we find someone like like in a state like this, like, oh, don't touch them. I'm like, whoa, they're fucking dying. Like, what?
Yeah. No. That's no.
It's like I'll just leave them there until the ambulance shows up. No,
Don't touch.
fucking dying.
Don't
Well, I
touch
mean, I
them.
could-
You're subjecting the university to liability.
Well, yeah, but
that-
also, you know what
That
else
also,
gives them
depending on
liability?
what the
A student
situation is, you know,
dying.
crime scene and whatnot, can't tamper with evidence.
Like,
Still fucked.
They literally tell us like, oh, don't touch them. I'm like, bro, what the? Like, what's
This-
worse?
This is
Letting
making
them
me giggle.
die or getting in trouble with your boss? Like, fire me. I'm not gonna let someone die.
All this going on, and Mihai and Reese are just
Yeah,
Off
but
doing diddly.
Ezekiel,
Well,
Ezekiel,
Mihai's like throwing trees and shit.
it's Nikki's voice.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's just like, look, Nikki, I know I wasn't there. I know I fucked up. Trying to make things right. Trying to make amends with what happened. And right now, by fixing that, I need to find out what happened to them. Please. Rolling hot.
That! Let's go! I will add Nikki to the character cast here in a little bit.
Aha! 9!
Well, how is that spelled? Is it with a s-
Nikki.
Okay, I spelled it right then.
Alright. Oh! I have to tell you what it'll take to get
Wow.
the NPC to do what you want.
Now, fuck. Well, shit.
So, there's no appearance of her. Because in all honesty, you haven't earned it.
Yeah.
There is a moment of quiet. And there's a bit of a chuckle. Maybe if you wear some more color, I'll tell you.
I mean, he's basically in a full teal get-up at this point, but all right. Pastel teal, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Though, I would suggest getting that one to medical attention.
That was the plan.
And you hear they hit the artery. But they should be fine. Since changes are already undergoing.
Ah, lovely. Okay.
I mean, you're in a school full of supernaturals. I mean,
Yeah.
accidents happen.
Hits a chord too close to home. It's like, yeah.
So, TikTok.
Yeah.
Also, I suggest telling Miss Misty.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he will
Chop.
Yeah. He'll head back out to the lobby and just be like, all right, yeah.
Speaking of the lobby.
There was an artery hit. We need to chop. Let's go. Shit's happening.
No, all of you happened to hear Ezekiel talking to someone because it echoed. The sound bounces.
I finally get a thing on him for the board.
You're welcome. The sound bounced. Brona,
Mhm.
this oddly feels very familiar because there was no one else in there, as far as you're aware.
Except for the spirits
Mm-hmm.
that Grandma mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
This very intrigued by the conversation that Ezekiel is currently having with the person that we cannot see, that may or may not be a ghost as far as Brona is aware, but also remembering that there is someone bleeding out on the floor in front of them, her and Optica. She turns to Optica and she's like, you'll have to probably leave to get to call someone. Call the school nurse. I think they can help, but we probably shouldn't move them.
Are you sure it wouldn't be more helpful to just get them out with us?
No, that could end really, really badly.
Okay. Fuck. So Optica's gonna like sprint back to the door to see like where exactly they can get reception to make the call.
Perfect. We'll come back to the moment. Reese!
Fuck!
Yo!
Yeah, I gotta have you panic a little bit. It's fine. Reese, you're driving through campus.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice day, even though you've had a shitty one most of the day.
Yep. Just kind of
But
sitting
you-
there. I'm
There's
at
that-
probably at an intersection.
That gut feeling something's wrong.
I pull over into one of the parking lots,
Mm-hmm.
and I take out my phone, start scrolling through the group text, see if there's anything.
There's nothing.
I send out messages like, something going on? Where is everyone?
Most of the students respond quickly. There are a few that don't answer because, some of them aren't morning students or afternoon
Mhm.
students. They like to sleep most of the day. But Optica, you go outside, you get a mass sting.
I got a what? Sorry, you like.
Mass ping.
Oh.
Yeah, Reese sent out
Your phone's
message.
blowing up in the group text.
Yeah, literally just gonna write Macy's dying and then go back to
Oh,
calling for help.
Reese is like, where you at? Where you at? Tell me now.
Music hall. Like,
The moment you put that in the group chat,
oh yeah.
Yeah, the group
the
chat.
phone is blowing up from all of your classmates. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
So-
Mahai, you also get this mass text.
oh,
As soon as I get that text, I kickstart the bike and I tear through campus on the sidewalks. I don't care.
running over pedestrians.
All right, I need you to roll volatile.
Just running over your own students.
This session has an energy, and it
Aim
is
for the
A+.
sidewalk priest. 10 points for the priest.
Volatile, that is a 12.
Yo.
Okay, hold on.
He's
All right.
drifting.
Priest is going to die tonight.
That was double
Alright,
fives and I
want
have
you
a plus
to
2.
I want you to describe this scene of how you don't hit anybody and you're screeching through campus. I want you to describe this.
It is just straight up Reese just revving his bike as loud as possible, just cutting across the quad, going off the sidewalk if necessary, just like, you know, blasting through, trying to find the easiest route to the music hall.
Hit the asshole playing Wonderwall.
Sit there, I like skit, you know,
I was
drift a
gonna say, there's
little
definitely
bit.
like some Tokyo drifting happening.
Literally,
Yeah.
Tokyo drifting. Like,
When I Tokyo drift, it's through the grass and it does kick up a bunch of dirt and everything onto the kid playing Wonderwall on his guitar.
The campus preacher gets a mouthful of dirt. Like,
Yes. It is just straight up getting there as fast as possible.
As you're speeding through campus, we'll cut to the office of President Cardigan.
Fuck.
Yes!
She is standing at the window with a cup of tea in her hand, and she just stares, watching this going across her
Misty.
campus. And she'll stop, go to her desk, pull a flask out, just pour something in it. And she just takes a sip and says, "This is why I fucking drink. This is why I drink. You're the reason why I drink."
Isn't she on the group mass text? She would have seen
No,
that.
she is not. She is not. No, nor is Professor Ellis. This is your class group text that you guys decided to have at the beginning of the semester for this class.
Just casually drops Macy's dying in the group chat.
Yeah, yeah.
She's just standing there. Misty's just standing there and just sighs, like
I
she's
feel like
just
Misty
sitting
would
at her
probably
desk.
recognize the direction he's going in, though.
Yeah, she's like, she'll go to the back of her office and start pulling out a couple items. One being her gun. Popping it on her waist. She's allowed to have it. Gets her gun. Has her phone on a speed dial to a number that y'all don't know, getting ready to call if she has to call it. And she's heading out. So, Mahai,
Mm-hmm.
you got that group text.
Yep. I had
And
to-
you wrote, "Rah!"
No, I didn't. That was just joking because of me. I was a giant monster. No, so he sees the group text, and he just he's far enough away from campus where he's just gonna start making his way there.
Yep.
And he is, since he's in the woods in the first place, he's not slowing down, which
No.
basically means that,
You'll
if-
get there before Reese does.
if there's trees in the way, they're not in the way anymore.
No, you'll get there before Reese does.
I have to
Because of where the music hall sits.
yeah, I have to slow down when I get on campus.
Yeah, you're running. through the trees,
More like
Getting there.
loping through the trees.
loping. You're just taking a stroll. The trees move out of your way for, like, you know how, like, in some stories, like, the trees bend and move. They're moving out of your way. You're on a mission, and you're going. Eventually, you come across that abandoned music hall. It looks dingy. It looks old. There's Optica panicking outside. There's blood on the ground.
Okay, so I'm sliding to a stop. It's like,
Yep.
I look at Optico. Where?
In there, like a few feet away. I'm
I-
not supposed to.
I run in the door.
Optica froze. Oh,
Nope,
there you
there
are.
There she goes.
There you
She's
go.
unfrozen.
There you go.
Unfrozen. It's okay, you unfroze. It's A-okay.
Okay. You're going inside?
Yes.
As you're going inside, there's a loud screeching of a motorcycle coming to a stop as Reese shows up as well. As you're going inside, you see Ezekiel, you see Brona, and then there's Macy. Just lying on the ground.
So I come flying up to Macy, and I kneel down in the pool of blood.
Ah, yes, perfect.
And I put my hand like underneath her head and back, just to cradle it and steady it. And then I kind of do something very weird. I like tenderly run my fingers along the side of her face and down. And where was the main wound at again?
Neck.
Yeah.
And from what y'all didn't even see the other wounds. She's clawed up in the front.
Okay. So I run my hand like gently along like the cut part of her face.
Mm-hmm.
And I like lean forward and I'm whispering in her ear, and I'm saying, "It's gonna be okay. You're gonna be all right. Stay calm. I know you can still hear me." And I just run my finger down along her neck, like the curve of her chin and down her neck, and like over the wound. And I am gonna be using Nature's Bounty.
All right. What do you need to roll for that?
All it says is when you erotically tend to someone's injuries in natural terrain, which this is not, with the homeopathic remedies, they heal an extra 1 harm.
Okay.
And I am using sympathetic healing, which means I'm taking wounds.
All right. You will be taking a damage point.
Okay.
Do.
She only had
You're-
one damage. Oh wait, we only have like 4, don't we?
Yeah.
So never mind. One's a lot.
What's 4 damage? They turn you into ground beef? Like, what the fuck?
Okay, so let me explain this real quick. So in Monster Hearts, you only have 4 HP. And once you're there, you technically die, but there's a ways that you can evade death. One way you can evade death is going into your darkest self, and that will erase all harm. Or you lose all of your strings in order to erase all harm.
Yeah, just kill me. I'm not giving him my strength.
If you die, there is a way. But here's the thing: if you die in the next season, you can totally change your skin. You could be a ghost, or you could be other things.
Yep. And there's even a way. I don't know. In Powered by the Apocalypse games, there's usually a way that when you get to a certain experience level in a character, like I know in Monster Hearts you do go to another season, but you can actually pay XP to retire the character and start a new character.
Yes, that is usually for the season advance. That's one of the season advances.
Gotcha.
Yep. So, like, for example, I'll just read off the season advances real quick. Because I have a little cheat sheet. So, advances means you can change your character's skin. You can rewrite your sex move. You can rewrite your darkest self, retire your character and start a new one, or gain 2 of the growing up moves. Which the growing up moves, which I will state here, is called make others feel beautiful, call people on their shit, intervene against an act of violence, or share your pain. Which y'all haven't unlocked those yet. But once they're unlocked for one, they're unlocked for everybody. So, as you touch it, there is an obvious jolt from Macy.
Mm-hmm.
It's painful.
Yeah.
You
I-
took
I-
one harm.
Oh God, yes.
Bleh.
I wouldn't. How would I manifest like kind of the same wounds that she does?
You do.
Right.
But in this case, you have the claw marks that are going across their chest for this one. Because
Got it.
the one with the artery, you'll die out a lot quicker.
Yeah.
Because
That's the one I was most concerned with. That's why I just wanted to get at least one
Yeah.
healing in there.
yes. So the blood is starting to slow down on the wound, and as you are holding them, there is obvious a massive bite in the side of their neck. You know it's not Charles.
I know, he was with me.
Mm-hmm.
What does this look like? Does this look
A
like
wild animal attack. It looks like
I-
it could be a
I-
wild animal attack.
I get that, but if it's a wild animal attack, even if it's on campus, it probably came from my domain.
It could be anything from a bear to a wolf. You're not quite sure because of how mauled up it is.
This thing worried her. This thing took time to stand over her and shake her.
Mm-hmm.
This thing wasn't just going for a straight quick kill for a feed. This was anger and rage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I kind of look at everybody else and I said, it is an animal. It is something big. And
You
it
sure?
is... Yes. No, it is
Okay.
something... It is something big and it is something that is not... you see, it's not good.
Okay.
It wasn't trying to hunt her. It wasn't trying to feed. It was just trying to hurt.
Reese is running in, gun drawn with his flashlight on, starting to look around.
I'm getting out of the way. He's got a fucking gun.
It's not raised.
He
It's
got
just
a gun.
He's got a fucking gun. My TA's just got a gun. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. So yeah, he's just slowly making his way from where Macy's body was, following the trail.
We're in the lobby, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go. Mihai, there's a blood trail, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Mihai is
And-
gonna let her down gently. And I look around at everyone else and it's like, the artery is, she will be okay. The pressure has closed the wound. He says, we still need to get her to the hospital.
Optical is calling.
Hydrate. Thank you, sweet tea.
Hi, Kiki. We still need to get her to the hospital. But if whatever that is still here, I do not know.
Mhm.
I do not think campus security is going to be able to handle this.
Yeah.
Or the animal people, the ones who take away the strays. He says
Animal control.
them. Yes. I do not like them.
Yeah, neither do I.
He says, all right. You know how to use that thing, yes?
Better than most.
It's like,
And he's just walking through, slowly sweeping.
Mihai goes up to where the blood print is on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
He says, whatever it is covered in this. And he turns and he's following Reese. He's like kind of backing Reese up, going behind him. But he kind of like reaches out and touches the blood print and then sniffs it. And
Foresty.
I am tracking it.
Yeah. Where is this blood leading to? Is it leading out of the building into
Yeah.
the
Out of the
auditorium?
building.
Yeah.
I want to make sure that it's. What I'm looking for is, I can sense how strong the scent is because of the blood here, but what I'm looking for is to see if, and what I'm watching for is to see if it doubles back on us. I want to know if the scent gets suddenly stronger. It's leaving a pretty obvious trail we should be able to follow.
Yeah, you go outside. It looks like it's heading back into the woods.
Mistake one.
You passed it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's your realm. I won't enter unless you tell me
Hold on. How do you know?
to. Well, I figured he's more of a naturey kind of guy. I'm like, that's
Okay.
his specialty, you know.
Okay, because of all the trail mix.
Yeah, all the comics. Like, I know.
Because of my obsession with granola.
It's because of their mutual cat beefs.
It's
Yeah.
the cat beef and the granola, gotta add two and two together,
Yeah, I figure he's the nature hippie nut. So I'm like, hey, that's your. You know.
I mean, yeah.
I'll follow your lead on that one.
Mihai looks at you and says, do you know what you're doing in there?
Mostly.
Why don't you have a very big gun? Why don't you stay here and make sure that she is okay and they are okay? I'm going to go look around and see if I can see what direction it was going in.
All right, then.
I won't go too deep.
Okay, then Reese heads back inside.
Mihai's eyes just go stone, and he steps in the forest, and within 10 steps, he is not Mihai anymore, and he is hunting actively.
Okay. Now, what are our lovely trio of the Taco Squad doing?
I'm on the phone.
Taco Squad.
Who are you calling?
I called 911 right away.
Hello, this is Concordia Police Department. How may I help you?
Hi, I need an ambulance. I have a student bleeding out at Concordia University in the music hall.
Its officially title is the Abandoned Music Hall, because there may be a new one.
I'm not using adjective right now, okay? Somebody's dying.
I'm sorry. Which music hall?
The one we don't use anymore? The old one?
Oh, the one that had all the murders in it. Okay.
What?
What the hell is up with this dispatcher?
Best 911 operator ever. Are they related to Grandma?
You hit the gossipy 911
This is your
operator.
aunt. This is your aunt, Brona.
We are dispatching someone to your location. They will be here in less than 5 minutes if they don't decide to get lost on campus again.
Oh my god. Do you need me to stay on the line or anything?
No.
Okay, so
No.
I hang up and call the resident director.
Yeah, you could definitely tell they were definitely having some morning like schnapps or something. They're a little drunk.
Oh god.
Reese steps out far enough to where he can call President Cardigan.
Dude.
You hear the phone ring close by. You hear the ringtone.
Oh, man.
Oh, good. He puts his pistol away and covers it up.
Why do I have a feeling the ringtone she has set for him is just the funeral march?
No.
Oh,
It's the
okay.
Imperial March for Darth Vader.
Oh, okay.
I
I
was
mean,
gonna
close.
say it should be clown music, but that's funnier.
I was definitely gonna say it was some kind of like
It's yakety sax.
surge.
Or Benny Hill, like the Benny
Yeah,
Hill.
Yeah, yakety sax. President Cardigan,
Mhm.
something attacked Macy.
I know you have your gun on you. I'm not stupid.
Yeah. Mihai went followed the trail into the woods.
She's so happy to hear that.
You
So
sent
thrilled about
a
that.
student into the woods to go after somebody that attacked a
He's in so
student.
much trouble.
You know what? There's bigger issues going on. She is bleeding out from an arterial wound in the neck.
It's
Let me
actually
guess,
starting
call
to
the police?
heal, in all honesty.
I think Optica called the police.
Yep, police and
Oh,
an
great.
ambulance, and
Oh,
I'm
great.
on the phone with the residence director for our building.
Oh, great. I'm going to have to deal with the Fey bastards. Okay.
What?
Wait, I'm not there. I'm still in the lobby.
The what?
I'm not
Yes.
outside.
I know they are the worst, but let's just go try to save Macy.
Whoa. What the?
I don't want to have to do my other job today.
have Vincent on the line, and then she's going in.
Yeah. Reese is right behind her.
You stay outside.
Ezekiel would reinstate once when she comes in. It's like most of it's already healed for the most part.
Maybe I did something.
Nah, kind of before that as well, but yeah.
I need you two to leave the premise immediately, please.
Oh,
Very
okay.
well.
I will be getting statements from each and every one of you.
Yeah.
She'll go over, lean down, look at Macy, and just let out a sigh. And they're like, fuck, I'm gonna have to call him. So she'll get up, head outside. She's gonna live. She's fine. It's closed.
Are you sure? Because I mean, there's...
I'm not bringing her outside.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Brona said not to do that either.
Optica, have you called the housing director?
Yes.
I'll be handling this one personally.
Oh, okay.
But it was good to call the housing director to let them know that Macy will probably not be returning to the dorm anytime soon.
Oh, okay.
When the police get here, you are gonna have to be honest. Be very honest with them
Okay.
about what you found, what you touched, everything.
All right.
Okay.
I may have to go find our missing student.
Just, he's probably got his phone on him. You can text him.
I don't
On
have
him, in him.
I don't have
We-
the student's phone numbers.
We have his number.
Did Reese text me? Hi, he's like, "Hey, come back to campus. President Cardigan's pissed."
At who
He's
though?
not gonna answer.
At Reese.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, Mahai,
Yes,
you're
ma'am.
in the woods.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice. However, the scent is going 50 million directions all at once. Some of it backtracks, some of it goes forward, some of it goes to the left, some of it goes to the right, some of it is circling for some reason, and
Guy has authority. I want to know exactly where he is. Everything reports into me.
so the first thing you get is a chonky squirrel running up to you. It looks up at you for a moment.
Your beef with the cat.
What are you? I'm not doing a chipmunk voice. Fuck that shit.
Why not?
Oh,
Why not?
It'll
it's
hurt.
okay. If you don't love me, it's all right.
Oh my god.
Okay, hold on. I got it. So, what you want? Like,
There
is
is
everything okay?
there is a different predator in the woods.
I mean,
A new
there's a
one.
ton of predators in the woods. There's
new
some in here every single day. That includes yourself.
There is a new one. Just came in now.
Oh, he's not here anymore. They are. I don't know. I couldn't tell.
Where did they go?
Back to campus.
From where? Take me to where they left the forest.
You better bring me some cashews for this.
I hold out my hand and cashews grow out. Out of it.
Thank you. It takes it, eats it for a moment, forgetting that he had a job in the first place.
Tap, tap, tap.
Yes. It hops along as best as a chunky squirrel. Okay, if you've ever been to Cleveland, Ohio, their squirrels are so abnormally chunky. They're the size of a bowling ball.
if you go to Austin and go on campus, the squirrels there are so heavily fed by humans that they will come up to you, climb on you, and demand food.
I was
And-
gonna say that the squirrels in Boston come and do the same thing, and I
Yep.
enable them every single time. I bring
And
them food. I
it's-
actively bring them
It's
food.
a red squirrel, not the very aggressive other squirrels.
Great squirrel.
Not the tree rats.
Not the tree rats.
Red squirrels are so
So-
cute because they have the little tufts.
Yep, so it's toddling along, more like waddling.
I just pick it up and just say, point me in the right direction and
Oh
start
my
moving.
god.
Yes. Oh yeah, Chat can name the squirrel.
Yeah. help us name the squirrel.
Cashew.
What?
I suggested chestnut.
But then it
Melissa
likes
suggested
cashews.
cashew, but maybe the chat can help.
Yes. As you are going along the woods, the way that it exits is over by where the gym is.
Can I still track its scent? Now that it's left the forest, can I track its scent out of the forest?
You smell two different scents, like something intervened, and the ground is soaked with water.
Since I was at the edge of the forest, I am Mihai, and
Yep.
I pull out my phone and text Cardigan, and I'm just like,
How do y'all have
okay, put it this way.
I like that
I
she gets
call-
so high the noise
I
suppression.
call
goes
Literally,
too
M
much.
got redacted.
I call her office.
Okay.
You hear a very deep masculine tone, and it's very kind of soft-spoken. President Cardigan's office, how may I help you?
I need to speak to Cardigan.
She is currently not in the office right now. May I need to set up an appointment?
I have information regarding what happened this afternoon, and it is of an immediate need.
Let me call her on her personal line, and is this the correct phone number that I can reach you back with?
Yes,
May I ask your name?
Mihai.
Last name?
Mihai.
Last name?
Mihai.
He's freaking Moon. He's the moon of the party.
Bob, and strikes again.
Petriscio.
Thank you. I will call you back in less than 5 minutes. One moment.
Hang up.
He was gonna put you on hold.
Oh, sorry, I didn't. No.
I'll put you on hold.
He
One
doesn't want to
moment.
listen to the bad jazz.
While
music.
all this is happening, I'm still trying to follow the scent. I know it's harder. If you want me to do something to do it, I can.
Roll gaze into the abyss.
And that is off of.
Dark.
I am not good at dark. Where'd my d6s go?
But the squirrel is just vibing. He vibing right now.
Oh, he
He's
can
having
go.
so much fun with his cashews.
No. He's demanding more cashews.
Oh,
Little extortionist. Oh, I got an 11. No, -1 is a 10.
So, you get to pick two of the following.
Yes.
They are lucid and detailed. I will tell you what you must do, and you can carry one forward to complete that action. Or, your visions cure a condition.
I don't really care about the test anxiety, so I will take the first.
You get to pick two,
Oh.
because you got a 10.
Yeah.
So what were the other ones again?
They're
Cure
lucid and
condition,
detailed. The visions tell you what you must do, and you will carry one forward to complete that action.
Loose.
And
So the visions tell me what I must do. Is that all
Yep.
one with the carry one forward?
yes, that is all one complete.
And they're lucid and detailed.
Okay, cool. As you are,
Putting all the work on him.
you're welcome. You're looking around. Obviously, someone tried to dampen the scent. Obviously, it is completely obvious. However, there are two sets of footprints heading towards one direction. You catch that right away. One's barefoot. The other one is a smaller set of shoes. You recognize one of the scents. It belongs to Fauna. Someone who frequents your woods quite often, especially more so during the full moons. There is also an air of anxiety. If you want to know anything, she would be the one to talk to.
Was she in our class? Is she in the group text?
She is in the group text.
I find her number in the group text, and I text her only.
Mm-hmm. What would you like to send?
Where are you?
There is a very quick response. I'm in my dorm. Not the best time.
I know.
Not safe for you to show up. All in caps.
Come back to the woods. I can help.
There's a response. Not with this.
If it is in the woods, I can help.
Fauna gives one more thing. This has to do with things concerning with my group.
This tried to hide in our woods. This violated my domain, and this drew too much attention.
There's one more text. Trust me, I will handle this personally. It is my job.
We are going to talk. Unless whatever it is kills you.
Well, if I die, I die.
Mood.
There's a laughing emoji after that.
I do not find that situation acceptable.
Well, this is a situation I have to personally handle. As you have your domains, I have mine. This one falls into mine. I'm not like Charles.
I'm coming.
Oh no! So you're heading towards Fauna's dorm. Alright. Back to the ones outside of the room where it happened.
I wanna be in the room where
Where
it happened.
Where it happened.
I wanna be
In the
Also, by the way, I need you to roll one more thing for me, real
Sure.
quick, Ray.
Sure.
I need you to roll manipulated NPC, please.
That one is off of hot,
Yes.
Yes.
and I'm carrying one forward.
Correct. So you get a +1 to that.
8. That's with the +1.
Okay, so in order for you to basically end up being allowed to go there, you are gonna have to shut her down. So we'll get back to that in a moment. So, the quad.
Taco
The police are now
Squad.
showing up.
Taco squad.
The police here are really oddly really pretty. They're pretty. Super pretty. Like, unnatural pretty.
And they spend a lot of time just posing randomly.
Ah, yes. No. As Optica's favorite hair color, most of them are blonde.
They can't be trusted.
Can't trust any of them
Pretty many
motherfuckers.
JoJo poses. Oh fuck.
Can't tell
Yeah,
them.
Reese is just sitting there, arms crossed, because he's dealt with the police enough in his line of work. He's just like,
However, the paramedics are hurrying inside, grabbing. They're in there quite a long time, and you hear yelling coming from the inside, and it's strong. Does anybody? I'm pretty sure Brona might. Gaelic.
Yes, Berta does in fact speak Gaelic.
No.
It's
Reese speaks
Misty.
Welsh.
Misty is yelling.
Yeah.
Full-blown
good.
Yelling about how they should keep it at the campus hospital. Macy needs to be brought to the campus hospital where most of the students do their internship for the medical field. As most universities have, is a hospital of their own that most of their medical students do intern at.
Yeah.
That they should be brought there, should not be taken to the one in the main city. And the paramedics are trying to argue and everything. At some point, there's quiet.
As Missy has killed them all.
Misty has not killed them all.
We need more
Silence around the
paramedics.
gun.
We need paramedics for the paramedics. They need
However-
reinforcements.
Oh, fuck. We need the
However,
grand paramedics.
there's an odd sound of water.
Oh, she drowning them.
Oh, okay.
Waterboarding.
Reese is out there. Is like, nope. I'm already in enough
Water.
trouble today.
Water is rolling out of the building.
Yeah.
Water,
it's just
water.
Like,
Smells like
everywhere.
seawater. Seawater.
oh fuck.
The paramedics are coming outside like, hands up.
What the fuck?
Are they?
Did they bring out Macy or no?
On a stretcher, and they have them covered up properly so sunlight won't hit them just in case.
Are they
Get loaded
dead?
on.
So she looks like a dead
Did it-
body.
Yeah,
So, holy shit, she dead!
Wait. Is Macy fucking dead? I thought the president said they were gonna be okay.
Misty comes out and anger is just rolling off of her as she is climbing onto the back of the ambulance. And there's her phone rings. What? So she answers. Madam. There was a Mihai, and I'm not pronouncing the last name because it's very confusing.
Mihai.
Has requested to talk to you about an incident that has happened on campus this afternoon. You hear Misty say, he can fucking wait. He can wait, like everyone else, to fill in their reports. I have a student that is severely injured, and that takes priority. Yes, ma'am. And then she looks over at Optica. Macy will be fine. There was just a case of sunlight sensitivity.
Oh, okay.
Y'all will be able to see her at the hospital on campus. And you hear the paramedics start to argue, and Misty just looks over. No.
Berta just mumbles Gaelic.
Wait. I was just
She might
thinking.
as well have a fucking spray bottle.
I was gonna say that. She's like, no.
Weirdly, that's where the seawater came from.
Bad paramedics, bad.
No.
So y'all watch the ambulance goes off towards the way of what seems to be the city, and then you just see the ambulance slowly steer back towards campus after you're probably sure Misty was cussing them out in the fucking vehicle.
There's just a trail of seawater following it. Just some water dripping out.
You all are left alone with the police.
Ah, the popos.
We just need your statements. And if you touched anything, we'll have to take like your fingerprints and your footprints and stuff.
You already have my prints on file because I work for the city.
Oh, that's right. You work for Vincent. It's a little odd that you're here.
I'm also a student here and a TA.
Still very odd. Writes
I got
down
it.
something on a notepad.
I got a text message that someone was attacked, and I had to come and check it out since I'm a TA and I work for the city.
We'll be calling Vincent.
Okay.
Here, you want to talk to him?
Here. I got that motherfucker on speed dial.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Looks at Ezekiel, looks at Optica, looks at Brona. We just need your statements. Did y'all touch anything?
No.
Nothing that didn't already belong to us.
Hmm. I had to go outside to get on the phone.
There was one other with us, but they are not here at the moment.
Did they touch anything?
Yeah.
Think so.
All right.
Might have swapped one of the blood splatters. I think.
Oh boy. All right.
Narc.
Hey, police, good sir. I'm.
Oh no.
No.
One of them who looks a little bit older looks at you. Of course you'd be involved.
Hi.
I thought we told you to stay out of trouble.
To be honest, trouble had already happened. I heard the scream along with the majority of everyone else here.
He was at lunch with us.
Still. We talked about this.
Yeah. Shit happens though.
He just shakes his head, takes each of y'all's statements. This guy doesn't look like all the other ones. He looks like some grizzled old like war vet, like who's just sick of everybody's shit.
Is he like? Do I recognize him from?
Oh yeah. He's one of the detectives for the city.
Yeah.
So you're telling me it's Jerry Orbach?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yes.
Come on, these kids didn't do anything wrong.
Protocol means protocol.
Hey, at least we didn't have to call Vincent out here, right?
We're not sure about that yet. Also, I have never seen that woman that mad.
Yeah, neither have I.
No, she has temper on her. Not gonna lie.
I mean, Irish.
I think it's also partly because I tore up some of the landscaping getting up here.
Ooh, yeah, probably. Yeah, they'll probably.
Do you know how expensive grass is, especially sod, fresh sod?
The basil is taken out of my paycheck.
You get paid as a TA.
I work for the morgue, man.
Oh, that's right. I'm not drunk enough for this shit.
His flask of whiskey comes out.
I will say, Optica's absolutely terrible at giving this statement because they just start including just random information that has nothing to do with anything.
Sorry, what are your pronouns, dear?
Oh, Annie, I don't care.
Alright. Gentle person.
Gentle person, I love it.
He's a woke
Nosy
detective.
McGee, I need you to calm down for a second.
You are giving us information that pertains to nothing about it. You were just now talking about a chili dog.
Well, that's Macy's favorite food.
This is canon.
I mean, if you want to like cheer them up at the hospital or something, that's their favorite food.
Optica. Just info
Good,
about
I'm
what
helping.
happened. Stop.
I mean, but where do I start? Because like we were also hanging out with Macy the other day.
Just what happened in the last 2 hours.
Scream
Since
to
you
now.
heard from the
Scream
screen to now.
Oh,
Screen
okay.
to
Because I was
now.
gonna say, was Macy at the taco truck? I'm not sure.
I don't think Macy had lunch with us.
No, she did not. I did not.
He did not.
Eddie
He's all
from
part
his gang.
Macy did not have lunch with everybody. Yeah, so
Okay.
I'll take just the screen to now, please.
Okay. Well, there was blood outside and on the door, and Ezekiel kicked the door, but he didn't need to kick the door.
Oh, I
because
did
it turned out
open
not
the
to-
door. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. So we did touch the door. Ezekiel touched it with his foot because he kicked it, but he didn't need to kick it because it wasn't even locked. And we opened it and saw Macy there. I wanted to call right away and get them outside, but it's like a dead zone as soon as you like cross the threshold, which is really weird. Like I don't know what this building is made of, that it would just do that to cell phone signals. Like the second you enter the door, it's just no signal. But as soon as you go outside, there's a signal. So I wanted to bring them outside, but Brona told me not to. I mean, do I include that you and Ezekiel were like talking to nothing, or is that like?
No. Just about
I'm
Macy.
sorry, what?
No, nothing.
A little bit of shock.
I mean,
A
you
little
know,
bit of
like
shock.
you know when you like talk yourself through ideas, it seemed to be something like that. I don't know.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Full deception.
Uh,
That'll be hot.
Reese pulled up with a
flat out
gun.
bullshit.
What? Misty
Next
said
day on
to
the
be honest.
ungay.
What?
I'm sorry.
What
Repeat
about
what
gay?
you just said? What'd you
About
say, dear?
gay? What about gay?
I'm gay.
The only thing Optica hears, what about gay?
What about gay?
Who's gay?
Yeah, Mihai showed up. I was still on the phone, so I wasn't like, couldn't check on what was going on. But Mihai showed up, and then Reese showed up with a gun.
Oh,
I have my
did
license.
he now?
I was coming
Right.
up from off campus.
But
And I
you
hadn't
are
had a
aware.
chance
You are aware guns are not allowed on campus.
I hadn't had a chance to take it home and lock it up. I was going to lock it up in my
Well, we are
advisor's
gonna have
office.
to confiscate it.
You could try.
Yeah,
Good try.
Out of
Yeah.
my cold, dead hand.
nope. He takes it off. No, he takes it off and he hands it over because he knows it's going to come back.
Yep. He puts it in an evidence bag. He has gloves on. Puts it in an evidence bag and tags it.
There weren't any shots fired, so
What's that
We
line?
still have to check.
What's that line from Tombstone? Law and order, sheriff. That's us every time. Right
Yeah,
after they
actually,
shoot
he
somebody.
tags it. The way that he tags it is he writes the time, the date, who had it, and then he signs initials on it, and then he hands it off. Another person writes their time and everything, and initials and signs off of it.
That looks so competent if we didn't know the truth.
And 5 minutes later,
It's gone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fun
5
fact.
minutes
That's
later-
actually fun fact. That's actually how you're supposed to tag evidence.
Yep.
I learned that in school.
Ooh.
yeah. But no, 5 minutes later, he's going to disappear from evidence and be back on his hip because it's.
I know, but he's doing his job. Let him do
Yep.
his job.
Yep. That's why Reese has no problem turning it over
Yep.
because he knows this is going to be like.
Oh well. So
If you look at the pistol, it's actually got scythes engraved on the grips.
love it. So he's writing things down. So
Engraving.
Mahai is last name.
good question.
I'm not his
funny though.
RA, so I don't
Here,
have that information.
I pull it up in my contacts list
Oh
and
my
just show
God.
him.
It's just Mihai.
Writes it down. All right. Physical description.
I pull up the picture that I have of him.
Why do you have a picture of Mihai?
I have
Picture.
pictures of like just the photo roll from just like hanging out on campus.
Sus.
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 How tall is he? About.
Fucking Very fucking tall.
Very
He is a big boy.
You will not miss him.
No, if you're watching and like looking at it, very fucking tall.
Big boy.
Yeah.
Honestly, it'd be hilarious if he was 6'9". That'd be hysterical.
Yeah, nice.
Y'all are a mess.
We are the best. You know
We're
us.
in shock,
Oh my
okay?
god.
We're in shock. We're dealing with trauma. Let us make
We're
dick
dealing
jokes.
with trauma by making 69 jokes.
It's fine. This game is supposed to be off the walls anyways, and I'm enjoying it.
And see, Reese has photos of people because he doesn't always remember names of students, and so he has pictures so he can.
Okay,
Put
so
names
it's a
with
TA
faces.
thing.
Yeah, it's a TA thing.
Got it. So
Mhm.
he writes
I mean-
down all of y'all's statements.
I mean, some could say death is a stalker, so I mean,
Yeah, though the one officer, the one who was talking to Ezekiel goes over and pats Ezekiel on the shoulder.
oh shit,
That
when did we
sucks.
become friends?
Oh, shut up. I'm coming to check on you.
Okay.
Does shit roll shut down for that? Because that was pretty good.
Oh, fuck, motherfucker. Ezekiel,
Yeah?
I need you to roll something for me.
Oh fuck. Okay. Alright.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean.
Alright,
I
let's
need
go.
you to roll. I need you to roll hold steady for me, please.
Oh fuck, that's a cold. Shit. Oh fuck. Oh jeez. Oh god.
I'm
Ah,
not
fuck,
giving this
I'm-
officer name. It's just for a moment.
I lost all my dice in that encounter. Oh god.
Oh god.
Why aren't you dice roller? We got you for your birthday.
Because I'm using metal dice right now.
Okay, you can still roll it down it.
Well, plus at the same time, it's going to be awfully loud for the stream and whatnot.
Okay, good point. Good point.
I mean, because in all honesty, here's just one.
Dice Goblin ASMR.
Okay, that's actually not so loud.
Oh my god, what do you mean something's gonna be loud on the stream?
The
They
keyboard.
say as they
Yeah.
tap away.
Touche. Touche.
What do you say?
Huh.
What the fuck?
Eat pee with a tin.
You hold steady.
Woo!
You can ask me a question about the situation.
What the fuck
Remove
was
a
he just trying to
condition.
do?
Oh, was gonna remind you of something about what's coming up.
Alright, go fuck himself then. No.
He starts to say, just so you are aware, the anniversary.
You can shut up right now.
I'm sorry, I was just trying to check out for your well-being.
Yeah.
So you don't fuck up again.
I'll make sure to
Oh.
give you a call next time, handsome.
You're not even my type, boo-boo. And then he just walks off.
Yeah. Eventually, I'll wear you down.
No, I am a happily married man, sir.
Isn't that what they all say? And again, this is all, for the most part, pretty fucking deadpan expression of him just talking shit to talk shit.
Yeah, well, Ezekiel's getting a gay question mark on his
Of course.
Yes.
He's getting it on his thing anyway.
Optica,
Yes.
during this, you're gaining strings on a lot of fucking people today.
Of course.
Yeah.
Which I am
That's-
gonna write
that's
down
shit.
in the one set of notes so I can fucking put this in later. Optica, gain strings.
On everyone.
On everyone.
Optica gains strings on the world.
Optica
Reese.
gains strings on everyone, including you, viewer.
Rona, Ezekiel,
You have
Misty.
shit. She will find your shit.
Yep.
She will conspirize on your shit.
Yes,
about your
I
shit
will.
For your
And
shit.
Does
And
Ezekiel
Macy.
is gay?
Oh,
there
no,
you go.
No.
Alright.
Does Bruno Mars gay me?
Yes,
Don't you fucking do that.
I was hoping you'd get it.
Why are you all the way that you are?
Because
Because
we were.
you let us.
Yeah,
Because
you
you
let
were-
us be like this.
You enable us.
Yeah, so the officers get what they want. Also, by the way, Optica, in this scene alone, you gained
45 strings.
45.
You just gained the rug.
I
You just gained the rug.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fate on that.
Yo.
Damn. I don't know what that shit does yet, but god damn.
Neither do
No.
I, but I've got
Okay,
a lot
so
of it.
in order to do some of like your vision stuff that you have on the other side of your
Mm.
sheet, you have to spend fate in order to do those moves.
Wait, so I wrote down that I gained strings on Brona, Ezekiel, and Misty. Is there anybody else?
Mahai
You got another
Reese.
string on me?
and Macy.
Dude, if we ever have any type of beef, you're just gonna go string, 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 and I'm just like,
No,
yes,
literally.
ma'am.
I have like 4 strings on me right now.
I'm gonna be like, yes, ma'am.
Mahai says
Wait.
the one thing, and just
You know-
I think he's gonna be like, you triggered my hyperfixation. Prepare to get fucked.
Mihai's gonna do something that, he's gonna start to get mad or something, like losing his shit, and fucking Optica's just gonna raise an eyebrow and he's go, oh.
Did we
Oh,
lose?
Optica's
Yeah.
locked up.
Optica.
Oh shit.
Optica only has 2 strings on you.
On who, me?
Oh, there they are.
I got redacted for being too rich.
One on you. Optica only has 1 on you. You have 2 on Optica.
So it's a tradesies.
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. They
I
have.
was gonna say.
No, Optica has 2 on you,
Yeah.
and
See.
you have. What did I do?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out myself.
I hate this chart. I may have to redo it.
That's fine.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I know I had just 1 string on Optica.
Yeah.
Yes,
I have
which
2
I
on Reese
see it.
now.
I see it here. I see it here. You have 2 on Reese.
Yep. I have to start.
Oh, you have 2 on Reese.
Yeah, I have 2 on
Mhm.
Reese now.
Why?
You should
does
also
it
have 2 on
say-
Brona.
Yeah, now I have 2 on Brona. I'm updating my visual one right now.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're gonna fix this chart later, and hopefully y'all are keeping track of your strings besides me.
Yes. Ooh, I have to add.
Okay,
I haven't-
after
I haven't
game,
gained any
we'll-
other strings,
Mhm.
so I mean.
After game, we'll talk about it.
Can't relate.
So.
All right, strings the skin.
Yup.
Yep.
So much fun.
Strings the skin.
Okay. The police finally leave. All of you have been left to your devices. Y'all gave your statements, phone numbers, whatever contact information. Now we're gonna go back to Mahai, who is now no longer on hold for Misty Cardigan's office.
Yeah, they probably just hung up on me.
No. Mahai, is it?
Yes.
I regret to inform you, Miss Cardigan will not be available, and request that you patiently wait when she is available. She said there are more pressing matters currently. She is handling a student currently.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome.
I am.
Have a good day. Click.
I am still moving towards the dorm.
The squirrel is still hanging out with you.
It's like, you may want to go back to the woods.
But I bet you got the cashews.
I do not know why you want to risk your life, but if you're sticking around and you get squished, it is not my problem.
Well, it means I lived a good life then.
All 2.5.
Squirrel gives 0 fucks.
I
Squirrel's
fucking-
like-
Risk life for nuts.
Squirrel, yeah, I was gonna say, Squirrel's like cashews. Fuck you.
literally,
Yeah.
literally. Who needs life when you have cashews?
I mean, to the squirrel, he's set up for life at this point because he's on the shoulder of a dude who's just a cashew dispenser at this point. Why would he leave?
Behind the cashew dispensary.
Yeah, no, forget all the other stuff. It's just the cashew dispenser.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's go.
You're heading towards the dorm.
Mm-hmm. And I'm keeping an eye out for. Oh god, I forgot her name. Fauna.
Ginger?
Anna?
No,
Fauna?
Fauna.
Oh.
I'm keeping an eye out for Fauna
Uh-huh.
and seeing if I see her anywhere leaving the dorms, anything like that. And
As you're heading towards the dorms,
mm-hmm.
you hear a familiar running behind you.
I'm still moving.
And all of a sudden, you just feel somebody slam right
I was
into your
braced.
back.
What about the squirrel?
And then a thud on the bottom, on the ground.
Oh no, I'm assuming she's gonna like glom on me, so I was just braced so
Yeah.
that I won't fall
Hey,
down, but she
hey.
can just clean.
Hey, hey, hey.
Look, squirrel, drop. Literally.
Squirrel?
No, I like look squirrel. I hold the red squirrel out.
Why would you touch a squirrel?
I don't know. Here you go, take it.
I don't want it.
You have failed me.
So, what are you doing? Where are you going? Have you eaten yet? Have you... Wait, yeah, you had lunch with us. Are you hungry?
I am always hungry.
Well, let's go get something to eat.
I will. I have to go pick up something, and I have to take care of a problem.
But... ice cream.
I will buy you double ice cream if you give me 20 minutes.
10.
Only you get away with this, brat. Mihai just like reaches out and boops the nose.
Boots the snooze.
Her nose crinkles up, and as you're going towards it, she's pulling something out of her backpack and cracks it open and takes a sip out of it.
Jesus.
Victor, is that you?
Well, look!
So that basically means that Mihai has 5 minutes because once she gets over caffeinated, she won't be able to sit still.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so
No, she knows what she's doing. She has that look of, oh, I know what I'm doing.
Yes, I know.
As she just sips
I
it
am
ever so slowly.
fucking moving. Well, as soon as I get into the building, what floor is Fauna's room in?
The top floor.
I am literally taking the staircases a flight at a time.
Meanwhile,
Unless
Ginger
someone's
has followed
coming
you.
up.
Meanwhile, Ginger has followed you.
Yeah,
and is
but
taking the elevator.
but she can't keep up, and I'll be up there way faster.
It's fine.
And she
She's
doesn't.
just
She
listening.
doesn't know what room I'm going
No,
to.
she doesn't. She's just gonna.
She's gonna stop
hit-
on every floor.
No,
Yeah.
she hits all of the buttons.
God.
And hearing
Shit.
elevator music, and she's like.
I get to the 4th floor. I make for Fauna's room.
It's quiet.
Let me in.
The bears on my chinny chin chin.
The door opens. There's Fauna, looking like a mess.
Are her
Her red hair all wild. Blood
looking-
just smeared on her face and everything, and some wounds on her. And she's just like, leans against the doorway, acting like nothing's wrong. Hey, hi, what are you doing here?
May I come in?
No.
Ginger is looking for me. May I come in? She will.
You really need to work on evading Ginger plans.
She She drank a monster. She will be here any second. May I come in?
I'm in.
You know, maybe no. Hers just like has this shit in. Maybe I should just leave you out here.
Do it.
That would be probably a much more pleasant way to spend my afternoon. But, and I look at the wounds. I am here to help.
I don't want it. You could roll to shut down.
I will.
Good.
I don't want to, but I will. Oh shit.
Also, from what you know of Fauna, she's acting way off from normal.
That is actually, that's 12.
Shit.
Yeah,
All right, you get to
that
choose.
was not an oh shit good. That was oh shit bad. That was an oh shit good.
All right, so you get to choose one. You can give her a condition. She doesn't have any strings on you. If they held no strings on you, gain a string on them.
I get both those?
No, you only pick one. You can give her a condition, or if she has no strings on you, gain a string on them.
I will gain a string.
Cool. All right, I will write that in my notes for school info.
Do I get to choose a string or do you?
You gain a string on Fauna.
Yeah, but don't strings have like a plot set device with them?
They can if you would like. So how do you gain this string? By shutting her down.
I reach out as she says, I don't want it. I reach my hand out slowly. And I just cup the side of her face in my hands. And I lean in. And I said, I can help. And I heal.
One harm has been healed. You have gained a second harm.
And I flinch.
Y'all, Mahai might die this episode. Ah!
It's fine.
We'll get the backpack.
I thought
ready.
he was gonna pull a Bane and be like, "Do you feel it?"
And- She freezes in place, and that's where we're going to pause it for when we go on break.
Damn it! All right, ladies and gentlemen. I am in a state of emotional damage, so I need to go ahead and get myself together so we can do this giveaway. As I said, every single show we give away minis at the break, and today is no different. So, what we're going to do is this. Hang on one second. And let me get out of this. I was working on the thingy here. All right, so what we're going to do is this. When we go on break, which is right now, we're going to put up the pictures in the break screen for the minis we're going to be giving away from. You guys get to vote. You will vote on which mini you want us to give away. When we come back, I will go ahead and see which one you guys voted on and see who won the mini. Now, to enter, you have to follow the instructions there in chat. You type !mini, and then you'll be entered automatically to win. And then when we come back from break, we'll see who gets the mini and which mini they're going to get. And remember, on the mini side of things, if you want to know what we're giving away, real quick, these are the heroes from this set of minis. This is the monsters from this set of minis. And if we get a actual, if we get a hype train going, we will also be giving away this, the Hyena Dragon. And if we complete a hype train, then we will also be giving away, just like we did on the other show, the debut of this set, the Cathedral, which is a massive, giant structure, and I'm going to print this one in resin because my FDM printer is just too fucking slow. And so it's going to weigh a ton, but it's gorgeous, it's amazing, and we will be giving that away if we ever complete a hype train. So, in the meantime, we're going to take 10 minutes. It is 10:57, oh, sorry, it's 11:57 Eastern Standard Time. We will be back at 12:07. and we will be continuing the misadventures of this group of motley psychopaths. All right, so we'll be back, guys. Thank you very much, and we'll see you in 10. and gentlemen, welcome to Big Booty Bitches. Oh my
Full rebrand.
We're in a mood. We're in a mood today. I'm sorry.
It is a Saturday morning,
Big booty
folks.
bitches, big booty bitches.
and you have joined some chaos.
If you didn't know already, well, now you know. If you did, it's us. What do you expect?
Yeah.
Honestly.
You signed up for this.
You said,
Yeah.
All right. So, shall we close our contest?
Yes, let's close our contest. So, I see that we had one vote for the mini, so it looks like we are going to be giving away one of the heroes. We are going to be giving away... Oops. We are going to be giving away Titania Steel Mesh, who is actually a really freaking gorgeous mini, and I love the two falcons she's holding. Those are gorgeous blades. And
Yes, the Fairy Queen.
yes. And so, well, she's a half elf, I think, because there is stats for her too if anyone wants them. But we're going to give that away. Let's do that right now. So we're going to close the entries for the contest. If you have not typed !mini, you should do so now. We're going to close the entries in a couple of seconds because I'm stalling because of the delay. That should be enough. Here we go. And doom. There we go. And now we're going to pick our winner.
Drum roll.
Oh, thank you for joining the stream, and here is a reward just for you. And I understand that you are a friend of
Half of the cast.
Half the cast. So
Yeah.
it's very, very, very fitting that you get that. If you are not in our Dinner and a Game Discord, and that's the easiest way to get a hold of me. You can join by going here. And if you don't want to join the Discord, that's understandable. We get a lot of pings, and everyone loves listening to their Discord go off all day. But if you can join the Discord, you can reach me through there. My name is Ray, and it says Ray the GM on it. And if you don't, though, you can message me here on Twitch. But you know how Twitch messaging is; it's shitty. But yes, and we will get your information and we will send that out to you. I do have a lot of prints going through my one resin printer that's working right now, so it's gonna be a while before you get the mini, but I will keep you updated on that.
Yes, I know.
I know. Everyone's minis are fucking taking forever because I am stupid. Alright, but that is the contest. We are back from break. Big booty bitches. I'm letting it go back to M. I know! Okay. Fine.
No. Milagros is making me cry at DMs. Okay.
Oh!
Where we last left off was a kind of a spicy yet not spicy scene at the doorway of Fauna.
Unintentional spiciness.
No, it's intentional spicy when it comes to Mihai because it has to be quote unquote erotic. So,
Yes.
Wait, why are
Another
Leslie
hint
so
of banana.
horny?
I didn't even realize I was just looking at the big monster from the forest type thing, and suddenly I find out that the Leshy is literally the first version of the monster fucker.
We love to see it.
This is what Optica's monster fucker fanfiction is about.
Oh, are you
freezes
kidding
for
me?
a moment.
I have been slight tangent.
Okay,
Slight
let's
tangent.
go.
Slight tangent. This is
2
lining
hours
up,
later.
No, this is lining up too perfectly. When I was in high school, coming up with the first major love interest for this fantasy series that I'm still working on, that I'm building a planet from scratch because I hate myself. I made a forest spirit princess the love interest. And that has evolved into so much monster fucker nonsense because plant anatomy is ridiculous and you can do whatever you want. And it's just going in a tentacle direction because it has to. That's not even my fault. That's just it has
It's just
to.
the natural
I
course
don't
of
make the
things.
decisions. I don't make the rules. But now I have ideas. Thank you.
Yes. Back to
Subs.
Follow my fanfiction at redacted on 803.
Redacted, my favorite author.
One day I'll get to posting fanfiction about all the campaigns I'm in because I've started writing a bunch.
Yes!
Just please follow me up.
Okay. Oh wait, I have to be back.
I
in
was
the
like, I
high
hate
now.
all of you right now.
I have to be back.
Does she
I have to be in the
though?
high. Wait.
Does she?
This much.
Yeah, you have to be Mahai.
Okay, I'm a high now.
Okay. Fauna froze in place as you touched her face. Not very pleased. Not pleased at all. She does not like her face touched. There's a bit of a lip curl. It's very defensive. And the door opens more. The room is a mess. Ha ha! Yes, lunch, thank you.
Hi, Hubs!
Hi, hubby.
Hey, Hubs!
Everybody says hi. Okay. So, while I take this bite of lasagna real quick, because I am hungry.
Oh, what did
My
you
bad.
get?
Lazag.
Lasagna.
Ooh.
From the local mom and pop shop.
The spaghetti cake.
Yes.
Spaghetti cake
Yes.
is a thing.
So,
Your thoughts are my
the door
spaghetti.
opens. The room is a mess. Broken furniture. Broken glass.
If
We're
she
gonna have to
lets
file a
me,
work order.
if she lets me, I step in.
She lets you in.
Close
The door's
door,
still open.
Closing the door behind me,
Mm-hmm.
and I lean against the door.
How long do we have?
It's minutes.
Meanwhile, Ginger is on the 3rd floor, banging on every door.
I love Ginger so much.
After drive, just go to the door.
Is she getting
Next
off the
door.
wait? Is she getting off the elevator randomly, or has she just gone up literally 2 floors that fast, banging on every door?
She's going to every floor and banging on every door.
She's not only banging on every door, she's moving at lightning speed and like bang, 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 next door, bang, 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 next door, bang, 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 next door, bang, bang,
it
bang.
happens.
It's literally
Yeah, is
Yeah,
this a-
she's
is
probably
this a-
standing between 2 doors and banging on
She
2
is-
doors at once.
yeah.
Caffeine, but also super sensitive to caffeine, so it doesn't take much to get her.
She's gonna
Is
have
this
a heart
murder
attack.
hallway? Is this dorm like a murder hallway setup like mine, or does it have like multiple?
Absolutely.
I was gonna say, yeah, mine is just one long, ominous fucking hallway, and that's it.
Yeah.
All of the doors are down that one hallway.
Poor students are just like all peeking their heads out, like, the hell is going on?
I feel like everybody's
There's-
used to Ginger.
Absolutely.
There's one individual that just wasn't aware of what was going on and opened the door right as she started knocking, so he just got pelted in the face a couple times. And she kept
Yeah.
going.
They're in Ginger's dorm. Y'all are in Ginger's dorm.
Yeah.
And I never specified who Ginger's roommate is.
Oh my god.
You fool! You fell into a trap.
Please don't tell
dear.
me it's. Don't.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, no.
Oh god.
You fool!
I
No, for the oldest trick in the book.
alternative accounts. You will never know.
The
my
room is
name.
trashed. Mahai, you recognize some trail mix on the ground that is not eaten.
Who's your roommate?
Ginger?
Number 1. How the fuck did I never know this?
I mean, Ginger never brings you here. Also, if you do come here, I'm usually not here. You know, because, you know, we text each other and we talk to each other about things,
I understand.
like roommates should.
I understand.
Oh yeah, the room is trashed. There's a broken window.
I just want to know 2 things.
Mm.
Are you protecting the one, or are you the one?
Protecting.
Who is it? I know it is
One
not
of the younger.
Charles.
One of the younger ones.
If they need restraint, the forest can provide it. It answers to me. This need not happen again.
It shouldn't. They usually have good control over themselves, but they lost it.
Why? I'm not trying
I don't-
to be...
I don't know.
Where are they?
God knows where they are now. They jumped out the window.
Are they a full shifter? Can they take
Yeah.
on many aspects or just one?
One.
Does that one have wings?
No.
Then they are hurt, at least temporarily.
Hmm.
They are probably back in the wood.
Where they know it's safe.
Do you want them held?
No.
Are
They know.
you sure?
Yes. They know not to leave the woods.
I am just saying that if our two groups cooperated more, we could avoid these things.
That would have to be brought up to.
I understand that. I am reaching out.
We'll discuss this at another time. I have to get to the hospital.
It should be better now, but yes, you have to get to the hospital.
Yeah.
I'll go first. And I turn around and I open the door and I step out into the hall.
Ginger comes running up the hall.
It's like, there you are. Are you ready for
What?
ice cream?
My room!
I said I had to go get something. I didn't say where it was.
Fauna's home.
Yes, she is.
Oh, I'm gonna go say hi to her.
I just put my hand around her waist, lift her up over my shoulder, and I said, she has had a rough day and she needs some time. And as I kind of put her up over my shoulder and start walking towards the elevator.
Did you two?
By the way, how do you want the ice cream? And I slap her on the
No,
ass.
no. Did you two?
And I
Fucking
slap
knew
her
it.
on the ass.
Hamster and a banana.
Banana.
Hamster
What?
and a banana.
What was? I can't hear you. You're literally.
Roll volatile.
Literally so
Roll
high you got
volatile.
rejected. Oh my god.
Actually, no. Roll with hot. Turn someone on.
Thank
Oh,
you very much.
Oh,
Hey yo.
Oh!
Ew, away!
Oh yes. So technically, with my plus to hot, it's a 13.
Oh, shit.
Woo!
All right.
Hamster and banana time.
Hamster and
Ginger
banana.
finds herself suddenly aroused. Just like, why?
Oh, I have it upside down. My bad. I can't read.
I mean, Ginger might like being upside down. Who knows?
You are gaining a string on Ginger in this moment. All right. As you smack Ginger's ass, there's a little bit of a yelp, and then she tries to bite your shoulder, but is absolutely fucking up. And she's like flailing, like her legs are like kicking and everything. She's like, "That was not fair, you jerk!"
As she tries, like, she goes to bite my shoulder, and she like totally fucks up. I like just
Yep.
hook my collar, and say, "Try again."
Oh.
Remember, this is a hallway. Find a room somewhere.
Roll
be
the
those
This
con-
room is
people.
currently occupied. That's the problem.
Come
roll
on.
to shut her down. Roll to shut her down.
And that's cold.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's a reason for it. There's a
Okay.
reason for it.
Oh my god.
Good God, this dice is stupid. Okay, that's actually only a 7.
Perfect.
Oh god. I don't like the look she just had, but I also love it.
Meanwhile, I'm eating lasagna.
You're eating pasta cake.
Wait, hold on. I have to go back to
All right.
very interested eating popcorn.
Yes, no, literally,
Oh,
like, I'm
you-
loving that.
You can decide to give a condition to one another, or lose a string on each other.
Give a condition to one another.
Cool. What condition would you like to give our lovely flustered bean, who is probably angry right now?
Get a room.
Angry.
Oh my.
Where did you get the bowl of popcorn? I just noticed.
Popcorn.
She's been eating popcorn. You haven't noticed? She's been eating popcorn. It's
I
great.
made popcorn. I wanted popcorn in a second. I
It's
just have no
great.
time
She's
perfectly.
just been like,
She's also gonna give you the condition, get a room.
My.
and we will not be
Oh,
seeing them for the rest of the episode. It is hamster and a banana time, everyone.
Hamster and a banana time.
It took 4 episodes, but we finally got here.
So, I'm gonna safely assume, Mahai and Ginger go behind the veil.
Yes, thank you very much.
And play patty cake.
And play patty
And
cake.
play hamster and a banana. That's
Now back to our squad.
We also are skipping all classes for the rest of the day.
of
Yeah.
course. You can't just go to class after something like that.
We need aftercare.
Exactly.
Uh-huh. So back to the group.
This
You know, that Pedialyte and whatnot.
God. God.
The difficult
God,
thing.
I should
wait,
not
wait,
be
wait.
allowed to live tweet things.
The difficult thing about this whole situation is this. Mihai erotically heals, so how bad is Ginger? Because she can take damage while healing damage.
Oh, shit.
It's gonna be a long day.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my.
We are never seeing them again.
Wait,
Congratulations.
Wait, hold up a second.
Remember when I made that comment earlier in the series that, you know, their Mihai's next door neighbors are very upset with him usually because of all the noise?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mahai, your healing's not a 2-way street, my guy, though.
Nope. But I don't always have to do sympathetic healing. If I get,
Fair enough.
it was just that I had no homeopathic remedy with me.
Oh, I think you've
Yep.
got a homeopathic remedy.
Oh, he's got a homeopathic remedy
I mean,
already. He's
also,
helping a homie out.
Also,
He's
by the
helping
way,
a homie out.
Ginger is 100% been acting her ass up too.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I totally pegged Ginger as an absolute brat.
He totally pegged Ginger.
Ginger.
Stop the sentence right
Full
there.
stop.
Stop the sentence. I didn't hear anything
Full
past
sentence.
Phrasing.
Fucking Drake, hold on 1 second. I need a moment.
Calm your thirsty ass down.
Oh my
Sit in the corner
god.
and think about what you've done.
How do you know I'm not already sitting in a corner?
You know
It's
what?
on
Y'all are
you.
probably. You know what? I'm just gonna keep walking and continue this story as I am.
I mean, you do have a wireless mic, so you can do that now.
Yep.
Yep.
So,
Anyways,
Oh my god. Hi guys, I'm gonna go cool off.
We will never
Someone
see
needs
them
a
again.
cold shower, apparently.
Congratulations.
yeah. So back to the
Congratulations.
squad, who were
Taco Squad.
Taco Squad
Taco Squad
and Reese.
and Reese.
No, I feel like Reese should be part of the Taco Squad because
Okay, Reese can be part of Taco Squad.
Wait.
Yeah.
Reese, do you like tacos?
oh yeah,
You
Wait,
bought
there
Reese
it is.
tacos!
Yes.
yeah. Reese Venmoed you money to buy him tacos.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know,
so
what,
Reese
fair
is
enough.
Taco
I forgot
Squad.
about that. A lot of shit happened last session, apparently.
Yes,
Yeah.
a lot.
More has happened this session.
So, good lasagna. All right. So, you watched as the ambulance went off. Where are you guys doing and what are you doing? How are you coping? Yes.
What time is it at this point?
So it is about 3 p.m.
Reese walks over to Brona.
What? God damn it. Ezekiel and Buffy are not going to have a good time because he missed workout time. He missed the gym because of this shit.
Oh boy.
Oop.
Okay. So, Reese, you go over to Brona.
It's like, are you okay?
Actually, that is a question I've been meaning to ask. How am I doing after seeing is that anything like what I witnessed?
No.
Okay, good. I was hoping you'd say no.
You're doing okay, but it's still seeing an almost dead body.
It's vaguely familiar, but otherwise we're doing good.
Yep.
It was a lot weird, but I'm okay, I guess.
Do you want to go to the hospital to go see her?
I don't know if they'd let us in yet. It's with everything. Probably better to wait until tomorrow or something.
Looks over at Ezekiel. You okay?
Well, aside from the fact of missing gym and I'm actually late for a class now, I'm honestly fine.
Run. Go, run. Get to class.
Yep.
What? Oh.
What's up?
Who were you talking to?
Optica is there, right?
Yeah.
And so is Reese.
Yeah, but Optica's the nosy one.
Yeah. And you've already got issues with cops, gay question mark, and then a connecting line, gay for a cop? Ew.
Just so
You're
you
welcome.
know, for our audience, every episode after in the dinner and game Discord server, Optica likes to post her conspiracy chart.
Oh. Well, yeah, seeing Optica there and seeing that, Notepad is in hand and ready. Ezekiel's just going to be like, maybe another time. And just leaves.
Are you walking away?
Yes.
Thank you.
Wait. Hold up.
Are you running away?
He is briskly moving. If that proc's volatile, then a proc's volatile, but he is...
Volatile, please.
God damn it, all right. I'm decent at that.
Yes, because you are who you are.
9.
Oh, she's excited. This is terrifying.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
You know what this
God.
means. You know what this
Open
means.
the binder.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh,
I will let
shit.
you pick. You are getting away, but you cause a big scene. Run directly into something worse, or the scariest person there gets a string on you.
Run into something worse. Let's go.
The
When this
abuela's
happens-
still out for blood.
It's the copies gay for.
It's the copies gay for.
So, where are you?
He is heading to class, which is theories of personality.
Perfect. Perfect. You're running, briskly walking across campus, but you have to cut through the woods to get to this building.
Oh,
No.
interesting.
There's another way. It takes a little bit longer. I'll let you pick the choice. Into the woods, or take the longer path.
Into the woods.
Into the woods.
Into the woods.
All right, considering the fact that he's been trying, stay under the radar of shit and actually, you know, just do his own thing. The fact that he's already late for class is already going to like kind of impede his judgment on things. Just like, fuck it, and go through the woods. Knowing what's in there.
You go through the woods. It's quiet. No birds, no animals, no nothing.
Just already know it's like, oh, here we go. All right.
You hear that voice again. I would leave.
Trying.
You know, this seems very familiar. This is like the mess you got into that time.
Yeah, that would be true. But we both know I'm running late right now.
You could have taken the long way.
Again, I'm already late at this point. I don't want to miss the entire fucking class.
Well, I tried to help you.
Yeah, I'm aware and I appreciate it.
No, you're not aware. Yet.
Fair enough.
Then you feel the chill roll up your spine.
There we go.
Heavy breathing, snarling, and twigs snapping behind you.
It just stopped. It's like, look, I know I'm in your guys' turf. I'm just trying to get the class. I'm already running late. Could we not do this time?
Roll manipulated NPC? Roll with that?
Marking experience. That was a
Oh, honey.
That's a 5.
They don't listen.
Yeah.
It charges at you.
Yeah. Where's my pencil? Oh, fuck.
It flies past you. It misses. You smell... What are you doing?
I was looking for a fucking pencil to mark experience.
Oh, hey.
That-
I'm gonna be a smartass right now. I have a pencil, but I can't give it to you.
Cool. Here, hold on.
I have a friendly gesture, but I can't show it to you.
No.
Well, I mean, I have. Trust me, I have pencils and shit. I do. It's just I had one already out, so now I'm just having to make it awkward by retrieving another one.
So, you are bracing to get hit. It flies by you and smacks right into a tree.
He'd rather get mauled than let me be nosy. I see how it is. Okay.
Wait, what? Oh god. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna roll in the thing. Just sees it
Blank.
sees whatever was launched at him with. It's just like, Jesus, your guys' name has gotten worse.
Tawny fur with hints of black could be seen kind of on a heap on the ground. He's obviously in a lot of fucking pain. You definitely tell they're male from just by the build alone, from your past experiences. It looks similar in pattern to one wolf in particular that you knew, but it's not him.
Yeah. Kind of pauses for a second. I'm like, oh wait, what the? Oh wait, no, okay. Then starts thinking about it for a second. It's like, wait.
I'm gonna go.
Head hangs low.
so
It's like
much.
I'm. Oh, they're gonna. Oh God, I don't want to fucking do this, but here we go. Walks over to the individual. It's close enough for where, like, once when they start like trying to like move away, he'll stop and be like, "All right, this is as close as I'm gonna get."
Yep.
I'm gonna take a random guess here. Did you recently happen to be at an old, fucked up music hall that's not used anymore?
It is just growling at you. It can't communicate.
All right, short growl for yes, long growl for no.
It's not short nor long. It's basically fuck you.
Okay. Well, I mean, I was going to try and like do my best to help, but since you're just wanting to be an asshole about it right now, I'll just leave you be to yourself. You hopefully have a good day, and you better hope Misty doesn't find you because she's probably going to hurt you. Have fun though, and just starts walking off.
I need you to roll shut him down.
5 again. Yay!
Buddy!
I love
Buddy!
though. Yay!
As you're walking
fast.
away, you hear like really loud growls and chuffs of basically, I think you pretty much gather he's cussing you out.
Bark, bark, woof, woof. Fuck you too.
Oh,
Ezekiel taking a whole part too!
Reese is just waiting for the phone call. Body discovered in the woods.
Head bitten, clean the fuck off.
But he doesn't follow you. You make it out.
That's because they're pack hunters. The one distracts you while the others come from the side.
They're not velociraptors. Don't believe that.
I mean, it could be.
This motherfucker was clearly not a clever girl because he missed.
Give it a breadstick.
Give it a breadstick.
No, it needs a Snickers.
It needs to
Okay,
be by yourself without a
So I
Snickers.
have to give context for the breadstick. So Magnus Rune, one of our watchers, is one of the players that I play Monster Hearts with on Sundays on occasion. That we actually play. We have the breadstick, and the werewolves, whenever they want to talk to each other or we're in a big group discussion, one of the werewolves makes homemade breadsticks, and we hold the breadstick on whoever wants to talk, and that's how it started.
So cute.
Okay. That is actually pretty cute.
I love that. That's so cute.
Yeah. And one of the werewolves' nickname is Breadstick.
Aw. I take it they're the ones that do all the bread sticking.
That's the one Misty broke the heart of in her first season.
Oh.
Unintentionally. Yeah.
Aw, how could you?
Yep. So, you make it. There is somebody waiting for you outside.
Are they a particularly buff individual?
6'4".
Yeah.
We're 6'4". Black hair, part of it shaved on one side, a bunch of piercings going up the ears.
Yep.
Very kind of pale-esque skin, very dark bluish eyes. Wearing what seems to be gym clothes, but there's a sports bra underneath. The tank top is kind of tattered in different spots.
Yeah.
Very muscular. And she's just folding her arms across your chest, giving you a look. You didn't show up.
Yeah, got caught up in some bullshit. I have some shit to tell you.
Before or after I beat your ass?
Either or, it really doesn't matter.
You stood me up.
Look, I know I've been late on a lot of shit lately, okay? I missed fucking work yesterday, and then
Yeah,
this whole
speaking of
thing.
which, what the fuck, man?
Also some shit, alright? It's getting real weird real quick. I'm losing control over shit.
Like losing control like you did like a few years ago? Lose control?
No. It's just like I'm getting pulled in some dumb fucking ideas that I should say no to, but I keep just going along with it.
Okay, is it like the Hamilton song, How Do I Say No to This?
Probably. I'm not sure. I mean, I
Is it
don't
somebody
keep
that looks so helpless?
And what? Ironically, yes. First time was Jesse, and them wanting to, I think they saw
Who the fuck is Jesse?
the cryptid kid,
There's more than one.
the one who works with Marianne at the diner.
Oh. The quiet one.
Could have fooled me. Anyway, so yeah,
They're always quiet when I'm there, though.
I mean, Buffy, Slayer, it's you. What do you expect?
I mean, I'm a delight. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah, once when they get to know you, but at the same time, sometimes you have that resting bitch face. Sometimes, yeah, you know.
I do not. I am so offended.
Also, I've been digging myself in a lot of holes lately. I think this is my third one now.
Should I buy you a shovel for Christmas?
It's getting to that point, so probably.
With
But,
a
yeah,
very,
okay, so,
very
yeah.
reinforced handle.
So, Jesse yesterday, and then I was kind of one of the people who discovered the fact that Macy got fucked up at or Marcy got fucked up over at the music hall. So I had to stay around for that.
Wait, what happened? Buffy is not in the class group chat.
All right, so you know Marcy, right? Very indecisive, lovable individual.
Macy.
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 Their
Yeah.
name is Macy.
My own character, and I fucked it up.
Yeah, Macy.
Thinking of a different character.
Macy. Paranormal Society with
Yeah, that
Wisteria.
Yeah, that one. So, was at the taco truck, having lunch and whatnot.
What kind of tacos did you get?
Just normal fucking tacos.
Chicken, beef, shrimp.
A combination of beef and chicken.
I'm offended.
Well, you think I'm gonna eat some fishy ass fucking tacos? That's for a different reason. Not actual tacos.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Don't give me that fucking shit. Anyways.
So you went to the taco truck and didn't invite me.
To be honest, I was planning on it just being a grab and run. Then suddenly I got like 50 texts of people wanting me to get them fucking shit. So I had to stay behind to get paid back. Anyway,
Wait, you're actually making friends?
I don't know.
I am.
I don't know if I could call them friends yet. It's just.
But I'm proud of you that you're actually going out of your normal societal norms of actually trying to socialize with other people. So what Aubrey has been teaching you has actually been doing good. So therapy's been doing you good.
Yes, it has. At the same time, heard screaming. Me, Optica.
Oh, I heard that scream earlier. I thought it was somebody having sex on campus again.
No. It was apparently it was Macy getting brutalized by it's a big ass animal. I think it's the one that I walked by on the way here.
So we're skipping class.
I actually like this class though. Whatever, fine.
I mean, you technically have a police report, right? That'll count as a valid excuse.
Did Ezekiel and the others get?
Y'all have a case number.
Okay. Fair enough.
So we're going to the gym.
All right. I will then need to go back to the dorms to actually change. I'll be there in like 10 fucking minutes.
No, I'm going with you since you cannot stay out of trouble by yourself.
You know what? Fair enough. You know what? I'll accept that. I'll accept that.
Your Buffy's going back to his room, all right.
Now back
Not
to
that kind of thing.
our awkward trio. 1 second. There's a loud thing outside. Okay, my neighbors were pulling into their driveway and blasting music.
I
So,
can barely hear it, so I think we're good.
yeah, it's done now. It's done now. So, back to Reese, Brona, and Optica. Reese was comforting Brona.
He was checking on her. It's like, are you okay?
Yeah.
Looks over at Optica. Are you okay? I know it's one of your residents.
I mean, I feel like I should. Well, oh shit! I gotta tell the roommate. Oh god.
You know the roommate is Wisteria.
Yeah.
The sweet little bean.
No. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go see if Wisteria's around and talk to her. And see if I can get them to hold off on placing somebody else in the room. Just, giving her some time, because this is a lot.
Yeah, isn't there a a grief thing that you could put in place, I think?
Well, I mean, it'll depend on if Macy's removed from the room. Would also be good to check and see if maybe they need anything from the room. I could probably bring that to them. Just whatever will help make this less stressful for both of them.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're heading back to your dorm, Optica.
Yeah.
Now, leaving the two alone.
Giving the lovebirds some time.
Optica has left, finally.
Finally! Excuse you! I'm such a
Isn't they were pushing her away? Isn't they pushing them away?
Get the fuck out of here.
Fuck out, Optica.
No, get out of here, you nosy.
Reese is like,
Heresies.
so, were you on your way to work or were you on your way to class?
And Brona looks at the timer. I missed class.
Oh.
You'll be okay. It's one class.
Yeah. It's just the movie today, anyways. Because we just finished Othello.
Good story. So, did Jiro tell you what happened today?
Did he tell me what happened? Actually,
No.
no. Of course he didn't. No, he didn't mention anything when I was at work.
Yeah. You might not see me in the library for a couple of weeks.
Why?
Me and him got into it. I mistakenly insulted the cat.
Why would you do that to Jiro the cat?
I didn't mean to. It was an accident, but Jiro took it very personally.
Well, I mean, yeah, he named the cat after himself.
Yeah, he did.
No, Brona
Anyway.
is convinced that Jiro named the cat after himself.
I mean, I can feel Jiro would be the kind of individual to name a cat after themselves if they named the cat.
It tracks. If she was telling stories about them, it is Jiro and Jiro the cat.
Yeah, Jiro the
Yeah.
cat.
Reese,
Or sometimes it's Jiro the human and Jiro the cat.
Reese is also like, so why were you asking Zeke if he was talking to somebody?
No, he was talking to somebody. It gets a little echoey in there. Because music and stuff. We could hear it. And it felt a little familiar.
I went through there. There was nobody there but him.
He was talking to somebody. Could we hear the other side of the conversation too, or just his?
No,
Okay.
just his, and it's similar to how do you talk to your grandma.
Yeah. Optica's like,
Optica's not there.
no, Optica also heard. Optica heard both conversations.
Oh yeah, no, Optica heard that he was talking to somebody and that he was talking to nothing, and then didn't want to talk about why in front of her, which is extremely suspicious.
I was halfway
Because
for
he
Optica
knows
to be
that
like,
you're the-
"But who are you
you're the one
talking
who's
about?"
always taking notes on this
That
shit.
was Grandma.
Well, now she's taking notes on the fact that he didn't want her to take notes on it. So
Yeah, no, like he's actively going to try and avoid, like, not necessarily avoid Optica, but avoid saying shit around Optica.
only have 2 strings on you. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but he knows your reputation.
Does he talk to himself often like that? I don't hang it.
I've never seen him do it before, heard him do it before. It just seemed a little familiar, was all.
Oh?
Doesn't everybody talk to themselves?
I mean, I talk to the bodies at work sometimes just because they don't talk back. Anyways, it's been a long day.
Just walks in the morgue. Hey, Ted. Go ahead, man.
Yeah. Anyways, it's been a long day. Do you want to ride back to your dorm?
Yeah, I should. I think I have blood on my shoes. I should change.
All right, yeah, hop on.
I didn't say thank you last night for the ride.
You're welcome. You want to maybe go get something to eat before we go back? Kind of calm the nerves.
Thank you so much.
I wish I had more glasses so I could like add more onto my face for emphasis, because I can't go any lower than this.
Redacted again. Oh, you keep redacting yourself.
Just so high pitched and just mutes her.
No, literally, it's really funny.
I go supersonic speed. Here we go.
She activates
Only
her
canines
noise
can
reduction.
hear you.
She activates her noise reduction on her headphones. Is what it is.
So.
Oh my god!
Talk Ted.
Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Anyways. Reese just straight up asked Bruna out finally.
We
So-
love that.
Oh, does she need to make a roll to see if she's flustered?
Mihai had advice for you in chat.
No, Reese could
Okay,
never pull that off.
I'll have you roll hold steady for me.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Oh,
Oh,
there's
God.
that's a look right there.
I love those glasses chains.
Thank you. I got them on Etsy.
I need a set just like that.
So there. Now I can lower these two.
That is a 12 on the die for an 11
Hey yo.
You keep your cool.
for once.
For once.
You're not flustered. You're
Weird.
just like, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? No, I know why she's keeping her cool. Because she hung up on Grandma, and if she can have a story about this for Grandma later, maybe Grandma will not be as upset.
That's true.
Exactly. Bribing
She's like,
the
"Shit, Grandma
grandma.
was asking about him. If I have a story, maybe I'll be forgiven.
You just need you just need a hope that you don't run into Grandpa.
No, Grandpa, I have a story for Grandma.
What?
Exactly.
We ruled the war.
I mean, Baby Grandpa was a war.
What?
We don't know.
Welcome to Monster Hearts, where this is normal.
I mean, when you talk to Grandma,
All
gotta have
right.
Grandpa.
So, are you gonna ride bitch on the motorcycle?
I mean, she can't drive on herself, so yes.
These glasses are holding up by a thread.
Are we gonna go grab some food?
So where
I
are y'all
mean-
going to get food?
We're not going to Marianne's.
Okay.
M is offended. M is
Where are you
offended.
going? If you would like to name a new, where are you going?
We're going to a little cafe right off campus. Just a
So Kyle's.
fine. We'll go to Kyle's.
Perfect. We'll
'Cause-
get back to that awkward situation later.
Oh,
Somebody said the taco truck. But here's the thing: the trucks have already left.
The trucks have left and Abuela's upset, so.
Wait, there's an 8-ball. So.
Take her to
Ezekiel.
Olive Garden.
Yeah.
We'll get to you in a moment.
Oh, okay.
We get to the door.
Want to hear
Thank
more
you
about
for the
my
heads up that I'm
wife?
going to be needed in like 10 minutes.
Want to hear
Thanks.
more about my wife?
You get to the dorm. You know where Macy's room is. You knock on the door, I'm guessing.
Yeah, and do the whole like, RA.
The door opens. Wisteria looks a little upset. She's in a kigu of an otter. Her pink hair is like a bit of a mess and everything. Looks like she's been crying. And by crying, you're not sure what, because her eyes are like really bloodshot. Like unnaturally bloodshot. I saw the group text. Is Macy okay?
Oh right. Oh, I'm so sorry about
Oh.
that. Yes.
Should have followed up on that.
Yeah, I was talking to the police.
The Fae
Um,
police.
Yeah, talking to the cops is just like, sorry, hold on, I gotta update the group chat about this. Hold on, no officer, hold on. Hold on, everybody get in. Okay, hold on. Like, obviously not gonna do that.
Photo?
Yeah, Macy is gonna be okay. Sorry, I didn't follow up. The ambulance showed up. And the
No.
police-
It's fine. You must have been really busy. It's okay. I'm not mad.
I just wanted to check in and see if you were okay, if you need help with anything, if you want me to write a report so maybe you can get some time off class. Whatever you
No, Macy would probably yell at me if I took off class.
need. Well, I mean, if you wanted time to see them at the hospital, they're going to be
Yeah.
on campus still, so.
Yeah. I have some things that I packed up that they'll probably want.
Okay. Do you want to take it? Do you want me to take it so you can have some time in your? To
How
yourself?
about we both go?
Okay. Yeah, no problem.
Do you go into the dorm as Wisteria goes in?
I'm gonna ask if that's okay.
Yeah, you can come in.
Okay.
The dorm is not set up how it's supposed to be.
Oh my god.
Doc.
Oh my god.
So you know the furniture has been moved.
Yes.
The two little beds have been pushed together to
The
make
mega
one
bed.
big one. Yep.
That's adorable.
So they can snuggle.
The desks are right next to each other. There's as every depressed person, there's a ton of squishmallows on the bed. It's very cozy, and of course, there's a reason why they moved the furniture. On the other half of the room is all of the equipment that they have for the ghost hunting stuff. there's pictures with Wisteria and Macy just doing like the little peace signs and everything. It's obvious they are extremely close. Yeah, I got their favorite onesie. I got their snacks. Their favorite stuffed animal. Do they need like toiletries?
I think if there's something that you think they might find comforting, if there's like a certain lotion they use or something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe.
She picks up a lotion bottle. It is in a glass bottle, like a very antique one. You notice in the room it's a mix of modern and antique, like Victorian antique. And then a perfume bottle, a glass one, spray. Yeah. Has her parents been called yet?
I don't know. I talked to the housing director and the school president. It's kind of out of my hands right now, so I'm not sure, but I could ask.
So Miss Misty's already handling it?
Yes, she said she's handling it personally.
Yeah, she's pretty good about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, rumors had it her college life wasn't the greatest.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of rumors about her.
Yeah, from what I've been told, like her freshman and sophomore year, there was like 6 deaths on her campus.
Oh, I didn't hear it was that bad.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm surprised that federal agents didn't take control of it by then. But, anyways, yeah, let's get everything together. One moment. Can you? I might need to change clothes.
Oh, yeah, no problem. I'm gonna go all the way out into the hallway.
Yep. Before too long, they're dressed. They have a pair of darkened sunglasses on. They're dressed kind of like they're going to a funeral. Like long sleeve, black blouse, long pants. Like most of their skin is covered. There's even like a veil going in the front, and they have an umbrella.
I mean, I can
I don't like
appreciate
the
that.
sunlight. I burn very easy.
Well, that's no problem. Like, I appreciate the look.
Yeah, I usually wear more pastel colors.
Yeah, but, you know, rough day. I'm sorry.
Out of curiosity, what's Optica rocking at this point, attire-wise?
I'm glad you asked. So, because it's still February and it's winter, which is the best season for my aesthetic and Optica's aesthetic, we've got a black like lantern sleeve blouse with like a hiking watch that doesn't quite match, other than it's black. It's like fucking enormous, and it's got like a little button on the side for like light. A black and red vest that looks like it's more for like costume stuff than like actually meant to be worn, with like a faux vintage like brooch attached to it, the same kind of like friggin' Catholic priest cassock as a coat, and a long black skirt with like kind of like a pirate sort of belt, like an elastic belt around their waist to make all of it look more like coherent, and then black boots.
Nice.
Yeah.
So they grab the bag. It's several bags actually. One's like a basket. One is actually a backpack.
Yeah, Optica's gonna, whatever they can carry, they're,
Yep. You're handed the basket,
okay.
and it's full of snacks. A lot of snacks. The lotion, the perfume, everything. Though the 2 glass bottles are really out of place. Out of everything. Because you've seen how Macy dresses and acts and everything. This is a little out of place.
This is interesting.
Okay, I'm ready to go. So
Alright.
off you'll head to the hospital.
We're gonna head out.
Alright, back to Ezekiel with Big Buff Buffy.
Right.
You're heading towards your door, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Just a reminder, your room is on the same floor as mine.
Right.
Oh God.
Bounce, chicka, bounce, bounce.
Oh boy.
Boom, 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 boom.
Fair enough.
No, you see some people looking out in the hall looking real fucking pissed because there's loud noises. There's some screams every so often, like actual screams.
Get it, Ginger.
Get it, Ginger.
Down, down.
But that's all you can hear besides very loud noises and probably something about shut up. Ginger, you need to be quiet. Buffy's like, the fuck is going on in here? You know what? Buffy is gonna go knock on the door.
No. As Buffy's going, Ezekiel, like, granted, you know, there is still a little bit of a height difference, but it's still like, I would not. To be honest, you don't.
No, Buffy just keeps walking, dragging you along.
Buffy, it's a goddamn fucking college dorm. What the fuck do you think's going on right now?
There's a on Bahai's door.
Oh, God.
The
You know,
Did
growl,
Bahai remember?
the
you have
growl
fun with
is
this,
audible
and what I'm
through
pretty sure
the
is going to be
door.
very embarrassing for all of you three. I'm going to.
Oh boy, there's a growl. There's a
Did Bahai
growl.
remember to put a sock on the doorknob?
Right?
You
Put
hear-
something.
Mahai, you hear? I
I don't
give
have a
a
roommate.
fuck if you're growling or not, you little punk. You are disrupting everybody's peacetime in the fucking dorm.
Just ignore me, hi. Just ignore her.
Again, Ezekiel's like, because he's most likely fucking in the dorm. That's why. Can we go?
No, absolutely not.
You know what?
After
Again, you have fun with this backfires in your face. I'm going to go get my shit.
the door opens partially, Mihai is in a robe.
Yep, there's a tall woman standing there.
He has scratches on his neck. He has a black eye.
Holy
wait.
shit! Damn!
Ginger got his ass.
So he
Do
sits
I
there.
need to call the police, dude? Are you like a... Are you okay?
He says, "I am sorry if we are too loud. We will."
You have a black eye, man.
So
It happens.
Okay, hold on. Is this like consensual or weird kinky shit?
consensual. Over his shoulder.
When am I gonna get my ice cream? Like,
When you can figure out how to get the knots undone, you get ice cream. That's the rule.
Whoa! What?
Holy shit! In a dorm!
Ginger!
In a fucking dorm!
God.
My
Hey,
Remember,
God.
do not lean too far forward. The bed will fall down again.
Again! Again!
It's the again for me.
What the fuck?
If you stand the bed up on end, it makes a great 4-point restraint.
I mean, he's not wrong.
I mean, yeah, but I don't think Ginger has enough
I
body
don't
weight
know
to
if
pull
that's
the
a
bed
Buffy
over.
face or an
I
M
was gonna say,
face.
It's not.
Like,
It's not the
really.
body weight. It's the thrashing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to file a work order.
Hey,
I'm gonna have to bring facilities in.
That's your circus, not your
alright,
clowns.
Buffy's like,
No, it's
okay.
not my circus or my
Buffy-
clowns, but
Buffy's like,
goddamn.
alright, you may need to get like soundproofing boards, like put into your dorm.
I did not even think of that.
Yeah, there's soundproofing boards.
Maybe padding on the walls. That would be...
They're soundproofing ones, yes.
No, I just meant for when people get tossed around. But anyway. Did you want to
Nope.
come in? By the way,
No.
the temperature inside the dorm room is like 10 degrees hotter than the hallway.
Yep.
It's
Pretty
just
sure it fucking
steam.
stank too.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure
Oh.
it's got the stank.
Yeah. It's got a musk.
No, this is beyond musk at this
By
point.
the way, Mahai, the
Yeah.
woman standing before you smells very animalistic in nature.
Oh god damn it!
Oh.
Eee.
Mihai stops and looks at her and he says, I don't think that she is ready for that, so I am going to have to rescind my invitation.
Holy shit.
You know, important question: is she into big NBs?
Very important question.
Buffy looks at you for a moment. Very well, Your Highness.
That felt good, thank you.
Oh, oh! I'll take his face right now. Just
Mihai kind of says, we will take our play elsewhere and stop bothering everyone.
About
There's an old room where they used to keep files that nobody goes into, if you catch my drift.
That's the filing room.
Mihai's gonna file something.
Thank you.
It's in the basement where the bursar's office is.
I assumed as much. And thank you.
Mm-hmm. Now, Ezekiel, go get fucking dressed so we can go to the gym.
Ezekiel was now
Does
standing
Mihai
there.
actually know who this is?
This is Buffy. They are a senior.
Mhm.
You've probably seen them around. They work at the gym.
Okay. They're not like an RA on this thing though, right?
No, she is not. She works at the gym. She also is a physical trainer at the gym for her internship.
Mihai kind of stops and says, by the way, I appreciate the concern. And thank you for checking it.
Of course.
It says, do not be afraid to knock.
There's a bit of a snort, and by the way, there's one key indicator I missed. She has like a septum ring in her nose.
Mhm. Mhm.
Optica is just more in love right now, and they don't know why.
You are welcome.
Optica's walking with Wisteria and just has this like dreamy look on their face.
Yeah,
And Mihai is like nods.
look into the soundproofing. They do make it out of natural wood.
In that case, it should be easy to acquire.
Have a good day.
You as well.
But you do hear Buffy yelling at Ezekiel to go get ready
Yeah.
to go to the gym.
No, she's yelling, but he's already right there. Had already gone to his room, gotten dressed, and was just standing there waiting. It was just like,
Oh, you're already dressed.
yeah, it doesn't take that long.
Real quick.
Yes.
Did we talked about it. Ginger knows what Mihai is? Completely?
No.
Okay, good. Just want to make sure.
Nope.
So growing
Nope.
growing soundproofing out of the walls would be a bad idea. Got it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But Buffy knows exactly damn well what you
Oh, I know.
are.
And I know that they are someone who probably runs in my forest.
She'll go for a run, but she's not a resident.
Okay, well,
But if we're talking about territories, the gym on campus is hers.
Mihai does go to the gym a lot, so he has seen her.
Yep.
there.
Absolutely. No, she is not a werewolf.
I go back in and tell Ginger, we did it again.
No shit.
He's like,
She got out and she's like pulling clothes on at this point.
he's like, so I'm going to
Ice
work
cream?
on my timing skills.
Oh, yeah, that.
And yes, you have definitely earned ice cream.
Earned
And
ice
cream.
I kind of lean down and like my head right beside her head, and my mouth right beside her ear, and I say, "Good girl."
Oh!
Oh!
The words of power! The words of power!
Broke needle gross right there. Good lord.
I fucking knew it!
Milagros killed her camera.
It has to happen in every campaign. It has
Roll
to
with
happen
eye.
in every campaign.
Roll it.
Oh.
Just smack the fuck out of it.
Uh-oh. 5.
Mark experience.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she's got a brat.
She's gonna
Oh, yeah.
brat.
I know I am.
Flounces off.
Oh, no. At this point, she's walking over to her bag, going to get another can of something.
She's limping over to her bag.
A queen.
She's limping over to her bag to go get a can.
Oh wait, never mind.
It-
I heal her as we go, so never mind. She should
Yeah,
be feeling
she's
pretty
fine.
good.
Yeah, she's
That's
grabbing something out of her bag.
Yeah, and I was like, I watch.
You hear the familiar crack.
She's earned it, man. She's earned it. Let her have it.
Really?
It's actually a can of soda. It's Dr. Pepper.
Okay. I was like, and water.
No.
I know you do not normally feel it, but if you do not hydrate, you're going to be so sore
Well,
tomorrow.
we can get water after I have my ice cream.
Okay, fine.
Perfect. See, we know how this works.
Ooh.
She has the words of power. My apologies.
Only,
Oh.
only you.
I know.
Fudge Ripple?
Yes, absolutely, and triple the chocolate. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Mihai
I'm
gets
sorry,
dressed.
my sweet tooth is at an absolute high right now.
Now I wonder why.
Words of power.
All right, that is also an inside joke from the game that I run on
Okay.
Sundays.
It's in combination of leg and hammock.
Yes. So the words of power are like good girl, clever girl, those kind of things. So you head out to go get some ice cream.
Okay. And I have to ask a question. Did I do a good job?
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
She's in a very good mood. Very, very, very good mood. Like to the point she's
I
like
would hope so.
she's practically skipping down the sidewalk.
Again, I would hope
I mean,
so.
hey,
but,
she can skip right now.
I mean, she's
Yeah.
Remember,
stand right
healing
now.
as we go.
like-
And the black eye on his eye, she accidentally kicked him in the face.
Probably.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yep. That tracks.
It tracks. So, back to the awkward couple.
I love it. I love it every
Riding-
time.
Riding across campus.
Mhm.
You show up to the girls' dorm. Cordelia is outside smoking a cigarette.
Fucking do it.
Raises a brow, seeing that this is the second time Reese has brought Brona back.
Mm-hmm.
against the wall and just like, uh-huh. Uh-huh. Grabs her phone and starts texting somebody. Before long, Reese, you get a text on your phone.
Mm-hmm.
It's from Professor Tegan.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
Text back. Taking your advice. Getting a personal life.
Yeah. Cordelia has informed me.
Okay.
And you mark, there's a big cap. Don't be stupid.
Reese turns back to Bro and is like, you want to go change and we can go grab some coffee or something? Or...
Yeah, I just need to change my shoes. I don't think I got blood anywhere else.
Okay, I'll order it down here for you.
Okay. And so she'll hop off before she steps into the dorm. She stops and takes her shoes off because there's definitely still blood on them. And she's like, I don't know if it's wet. And I'm sure Cordelia's like, the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Guessing you didn't see the group chat?
Oh, I don't really pay attention to it. I have it on mute.
Macy got attacked?
You mean Space Cadet?
Yeah.
I don't want to be that asshole right now.
But
Macy needs to be better at paying attention to their surroundings.
I mean, I can't disagree technically.
But I'm guessing they're still alive.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're-
good. They'll be fine.
They're at the hospital.
Oh, which one?
The one on campus. President Cardigan was very emphatic about that.
Surprised she actually left her office.
Was attacked on campus? I don't know that she had a choice.
Can Reese hear them?
Oh, yeah.
Reese is like, may have had something to do with that. Kind of blew through the quad on my bike.
Please tell me you didn't drive through the community garden that is in the quad.
No, I avoided the garden.
Yeah, because you would have pissed off Professor Tegan.
Yeah, no, I'm smarter than that. I did spray some hippie kid playing Wonderwall.
I'm like, you're gonna make me make a new OC NPC, aren't y'all?
You know, were they
He's gonna
blonde?
He's gonna be our cabbage salesman.
Please, yes.
Honestly, I don't remember. He was wearing a poncho and he had that guitar with all the stickers on it. That's all I remember.
Okay. Poncho. Guitar with all the stickers. You hit the school therapist?
I mean, I didn't hit him. I just sprayed him with a bunch of mud,
Hit
dirt, and
Aubrey?
grass.
You hit Aubrey? Oh boy, okay.
And Brona is
Interesting
just
all
like,
of a sudden.
has decided, oh, I can get away from Cordelia right now. I'm inside. I'm going to my dorm.
You hit the school therapist.
I didn't hit him. I just sprayed him with a bunch of grass and dirt.
They are gonna cry. They're a crybaby. Like, they're super emotional.
I'll go apologize
They
later.
job as a therapist. I don't even know how they got their job.
I don't know. I mean, if it could have been my boss, I would have probably hit him, but I'm not that lucky. Anyways, Yeah, don't go anywhere near the abandoned music hall.
I mean, since you now told me not to do it.
God damn it. It's crawling with cops right now.
Okay. I won't go.
Lies.
If you get arrested, it's on you.
That's
Okay,
fine.
I'm being actually serious. I won't go
Okay.
to a crime scene. I'm not fucking stupid.
Okay, good.
Just
Compared
learn
to
grandma.
some other people.
That is not a nice way to talk about your classmates.
We're not in class.
Fair point.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know you're not supposed to be smoking right outside the doors, right? You're supposed to go over to the little gazebo thingy.
Oh, you mean the hookup spot?
Yeah.
No.
No.
People still carve their initials in there after they've scored.
Absolutely.
All right then. Just kind of just waiting on Rona to come back down, just awkwardly.
Yeah. I don't want to watch the hetero relationships being formed there. No thanks.
Why are you so mean?
I'm not mean. I'm very confident and I know what I want to do in life and how I want to portray things.
Okay.
It's probably right about then that Rhoda comes back.
Oh, hi, sweetheart. Are you doing okay?
I'm fine.
Now, just remember, if something happened on campus, Cardigan may be actually doing a curfew for the next couple of weeks.
I'm sure we'll get a notice about it through email or something. Or the campus text thing.
Text alert. Yeah.
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 Yep. If anything happens while you're out, call me and I will come handle it, okay?
I know.
Okay.
She's gonna be with me. She'll be safe.
Exactly.
Reese hands Brona his helmet.
Cordelia stares you down. Y'all are having a stare down.
Slides it on and not paying attention to the stare down that's happening, buckling it under her chin.
It's a full head helmet with the visor. So.
Yep. I assume lace through under the
Mhm.
chin.
Yep. Reese flicks his sunglasses and puts them on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, CSI Miami.
Literally.
One final stare down, takes off,
Mm-hmm.
and heads to Kyle's.
Beautiful. Now, Optica. You're walking with Wisteria on the way to the gym. And Ezekiel and
Me
Buffy,
in the hospital.
the hospital, but you're gonna be passing by the gym anyways. You see Ezekiel walking with this beautiful big buff mommy of a
Stop
woman.
walking immediately. Just frozen in place.
Just
Just
What's your- is
fucking
everything
rubbernecking.
okay?
What? Huh?
Look, are you into buff women?
I'm into women. Just. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just like
Power
a
from that
snapping
one.
hat. Oh my god.
Ezekiel, you've noticed his Optica.
Oh
over
no!
Just sees the owling that is happening right now.
The owling.
and just speaks up to Buffy and is just like, "Oh, look, you have an admirer
What? Who?
behind us. Yeah, they're
Buffy
hard to miss.
stopped- Buffy
Yeah,
stops
they're
and
hard to
turns
miss.
look.
They're being an owl right now.
Buffy looks right at you, Optica. there's. How tall is Optica?
Optica's 6 feet, like me.
Okay, so I think Buffy's a little bit taller, if not much.
Yeah, you said like 6'4".
Yeah. Oh.
Crush me, mommy. Not saying that
fight
out loud.
these two.
Optica doesn't say that out loud.
A friend of yours?
Yeah.
Hi,
that-
Ezekiel! What's up?
Meet them. Come on. Come on. I gotta meet your friends because you're actually making friends.
Again, if we can call them friends, but all right.
This big. She comes walking right up. Looks down. Oh, hi, Wisteria. Hi, Buffy. Now, who are you?
Optica, Buffy, Optica.
Holds her hand out.
Oh my God, dude, it's
Grabs
okay.
your hand. She accidentally grabs it a little too hard. Like, shaking, and your fingers pop as she grabs your hand.
I don't need him anyway.
Optica just lets out a little squeak.
She becomes a squeak toy. That's how it works.
Roll steady. Roll hold steady.
Oh, I hope I fail. Hold on. Right?
But no, like, Ezekiel's wearing, typical gym attire. His hair is up in a messy ass fucking bun and shit. He has a beanie, but like, he is covered in tats.
Covered in tattoos.
Yeah,
what
just
kind
random
of role?
phrases and shit that,
Hold
are-
steady is cold.
Oh, it's cold. Okay.
with random tats and shit. Like, he has like tattoos of like anatomically correct like skeletal structure on like someone like the hand and whatnot. But
Mark
the main
experience.
the main point of it, like the biggest piece at least, is what you normally see peeking like just above the collar of like any
Mhm.
shirt that he's wearing and whatnot. Is actually a full piece of what looks like a skull, like trying to like wrap around, like his head is coming out of the mouth of the skull.
Ah, got it. So it's kind of a.
Yeah.
Got it. So the optical illusion tattoos, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
But also he's about mass wise about the same as Buffy.
Yep. Buffy just looks down at you, and you're just growing more flustered. More and more flustered. You have to go. You have to leave. Wisteria needs to Wisteria. Oh, wait! Wisteria! You forgot about Wisteria! You didn't take her to the hospital!
Oh, yeah.
The bestest.
You forgot all about poor little Wisteria in just that moment.
And Ezekiel has the biggest shit-eating grin. It's like, ha, I have something on you now.
Yeah, speaking of which, Ezekiel,
Hey.
you'll be gaining a string on Optica.
Now we've got a little triangle going.
All right, let's add this on.
Yeah. Oh.
So you noticed that Wisteria's there, and you need to get her to go to the hospital. Big buff mommy is making you panic. Gay panic.
Yes.
She looks very confused as to why you're looking so nervous and flustered right now.
Has she looked in a mirror? Before I go after Wisteria, just gonna quickly say, I'm an RA in the gender neutral dorm.
Uh-huh.
So if you need anything from anywhere, in anyone in there, I work there.
All right. Thanks. Optica, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, your little friend here looks at Wisteria. It looks like she needs to be somewhere.
Right. Yes. Mhm.
You're trying to her to toddle away. You're toddling away.
Like while Optica's still within range to hear, still with that big fucking grin on his face, we'll just like elbow Buffy and be like, I think she likes you.
What?
I'm just saying, she's just flushing and all giddy as fuck. I mean, just saying.
I mean, look at me.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm a gym rat. Like,
Exactly.
there are prettier people on this campus.
Absolutely not.
I mean,
Oh my god.
like, again, whether or not they're prettier or not doesn't mean the fact of they will be after you're done with them.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Damn straight I'm not.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you weren't pretty for a while after I beat your ass.
No shit. Granted, that was a very, very rough time in general.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. It was. They're walking into the gym. And it's the gym, and that's where we're gonna wrap up for this session. So, starting with Reese, your favorite moment of today.
Finding out that he dirt sprayed the school counselor.
School counselor.
Yes, and where can we find you at? I'm trying a new method today, so where can we find you at?
You can find me at Eskel's Tower on both Twitter and on TikTok and here on Saturdays.
Brona.
I don't think I can pick just one. Everything today was just fantastic. Like, just from start to end. But I think it might actually, just that end piece with Optica meeting Buffy. And just I'm in love.
We love that. And where can we find you?
You can find me at either Missless or Missless2 on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter here on Saturdays. And if we're ever able to put out more episodes, our Monster Hearts 2 actual play podcast on Spotify.
I know! I'm having issues with audio.
Yes, we're having audio issues. It's very sad. Audacity had the audacity.
The audacity of that bitch.
Yeah. Speaking of the audacity of that bitch, Ezekiel, what was your favorite moment today?
Probably, yeah, again, probably the end with Optica just fangirling over Buffy and Ezekiel finally being like, all right, I finally have some dirt on you.
We have two
Alright.
strings on each other now. We're
Yeah.
forming a little triangle.
Yeah, this is basically the only place where you can find Ezekiel.
Yeah.
Attica.
Today was so fun. I also loved freaking everything. Oh my god. What chaos. But I think my favorite thing was my hamster and a banana thing with Ginger getting confirmed. It's canon. It was on the stream. It's canon. I win.
I think we have a bot thing now with the banana thing.
I put it in
Yeah,
as a quote.
Yeah.
So to use that, you just type exclamation point quote, and a random quote from our list goes up. And it's that one.
Hamster and a
Quote
banana time. What?
So, where can we find you at, my dear?
You can find me consistently here on Dinner and a Game. Tuesday nights, I am part of our World of Darkness game. Wednesday nights, I am in our homebrew D&D 5e Kingdoms of Mist game. And then Saturday mornings, I'm here. They can't get rid of me. I live here.
Yeah.
Eventually, as in like this summer, I will be on other platforms. I'm definitely moving towards YouTube to start doing like video essays and educational content on writing. Once I graduate college, which is in like, oh man, that's like in 2.5 weeks now. Oh boy. And move to New York City because my little sister is starting college in the fall. So until I am settled, I will just be doing dinner and a game stuff. But I have more stuff coming eventually.
She does.
All right, I will go next, so Ray can wrap us all up because Ray has the most to say.
It's a very short second to you, though.
Yeah, so my favorite moment of today will have to be how y'all were all acting at the crime scene. All of you. Just all of you. And I'm just sitting here, I'm like, oh, honeys. And I actually got to, somebody's backstory stuff for season 2 has already been kicked off.
Yep.
There we
So
go.
season 2 is starting to leak in a little bit, but not really. Which I am excited. Also, the moment with Fauna was absolutely fantastic. So, where you
Getting
can
Shyamalan
find
along.
me, here we go. So, starting on Tuesdays, you can find me here for Emerald Sanctums, where I play Lady Rosaline, our lovely she-noble, who is having emotional damage times 2.
And it's only gonna
Thursday,
get better.
every other Thursday, you can see me DM a Star Wars 5e campaign that doesn't follow any canon or legend. I do whatever the fuck I want, and that's how we play. On Turn to Page 394. Fridays, you can find me on Vampiric Touch Entertainment Network for the Coalition of Onyx and Gold, our Exalted game. And then after that, you can either find me on the Figment Collective for Changeling the Lost, but we also pre-record SeaTac by Night, so that will automatically go to YouTube. It will not be streamed. Saturdays, you can find me here at 10 in the morning running this lovely Kahoot. And then Sunday afternoons from noon to 4, you can either find me playing on the Figment Collective for our Sabbat game for Vampire the Masquerade V5 for Main by Night, where I play Macy O'Reilly, or Rockabilly Bada Hakim Anti-Tribute. Our baby. Or for our Curse of Straw campaign, where I play Aura, our Dampier Bloomstalker Ranger. And then eventually coming soon on the Cantrip cast, I think it'll air on Saturdays, you can watch our Star Wars 5e campaign, Lost Planet.
Lost Planet.
So that is all of the games that I'm a part of. I think I named everything. So, oh yeah,
right
tomorrow
up until
we'll
I
be
talk
playing
you into
Main...
something else.
Yeah, so yeah, tomorrow you can watch us play Main by Night on Figment Collective.
Yes, you can. Yay!
Yeah.
Figment Collective.
Now, Ray, your favorite moment of today.
My favorite moment of today?
Mm-hmm.
Delving into something that I've never been a part of in my real life and trying to handle it as well
You did it as
possible.
professionally as you did it
Yes.
professionally as possible.
Yes. So that was very interesting, and
It was very good vaguing.
it was.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
very good vague.
Yeah.
People knew what, like the vagueness. It was good.
Yes. I think the least vague thing was hamster and a banana.
It's just the most perfect way to describe
Really
it.
is.
Oh my god.
If you know, you know.
I don't want to.
All right, Ray.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you want to follow our social media, you can find it here in our link tree. We have everything there. If you want to see these beautiful people actually roleplay their characters in our Discord server, we do have the Discord server. It is in our social media links, but I also like to put it up in here in case anyone wants to join. Oh man, so
By the way, the lounge is officially open for everybody now.
Oh, it's
The where
about time.
y'all at. Yep.
aside from the fact that we have a draconian overlord who doesn't let us roleplay in the server until just now.
I'm sorry.
You're not sorry.
I am sorry.
No,
You
you're
better
not.
be sorry. She went too high again. We gotta work on your noise suppression. Anyway, so ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us today. I had a fucking blast. Thank you, Em. This has been a fucking great thing to get up early for. And well worth it.
Thank you.
Yep. And so everyone, if you want to catch any of our content, remember, almost everyone here creates content on a pretty regular basis, and the best thing you can do to show your appreciation in any way, shape, or form is just go follow them on their content that they create. Everyone's links are up in chat. Everyone's items are up in chat that they've chosen to publish. Everyone who wants to, have their media followed is in there. It's all consensual. We want you to go and give them all the love that you've shown us today, because they all deserve it as individuals. And I don't even know what just happened. Oh, it must be in DM somewhere. Yeah, it's in DM somewhere.
It's in the roleplay channel.
Oh, God.
I'm kicking
Oh,
it
no.
off.
Thank you so much.
I'm kicking it off with some
Hold on.
thirst.
So,
Some
in the meantime, remember, at Dinner and a Game, we have shows on Tuesday nights, which is our Emerald Sanctums campaign that M mentioned. Wednesday nights is our D&D 5e campaign that Milagros mentioned. Saturdays, you always can find us here for Monster Hearts 2. And that is something that I'm really, really proud of. Emma's done an amazing job. I mean, I'm proud of it because, I got M to do it. But other than that, this is all M, so this has been wonderful. And we're going to be launching 2 new shows. They're going to take place on Friday nights. They're going to be on alternate Fridays. One is going to be starting in 2 weeks, which I need to let everyone know because I confirmed that last night. It's going to be starting in 2 weeks, and that is our new Firefly campaign that is using the Cortex system and is on the previously published Firefly books. They're now out of print. But we're going to be playing Firefly, and our story will be starting out 5 days before the Battle of Serenity Valley for anyone who is fans. And we are going to be going on from that point. So that's going to be starting every other Friday, and then the alternate Friday to that, Gamer Raider Girl Ivy Shadow is going to be starting a D&D 5e campaign, and that campaign is basically set up to be a Suicide Squad style campaign. And so it's going to be really interesting, and I'm really looking forward to both of those. And we hope you guys can join us at Dinner and a Game. Of course, we always save you a seat at the table. We want you to be safe. If you go out, please, for the love of God, wear a mask. Maintain social distance. It's still bad. It's still out there. We want you to be safe. We want you to join us week after week as we continue to bring in the chaos. And does anyone have anyone they want to raid?
There's nobody live on my following list.
Let me check mine. I know Total Party Kiss is up.
Yeah, I see them on the recommended.
Yeah. They're actually a pretty good show. Let me get in here and see if anyone else is on my follow. Does anyone have anyone they want to raid? Oops. That was me. I don't see anyone else. Total Party Kiss is the only ones I really have watched before.
Okay.
So we'll go raid them. Give me a second here to get this set up. So, when we get in there, as if anyone has not been on a raid before, let them know Dinner and a Game sent you. Give them a follow. It is the absolute best thing you can do to support a streamer, is just show them that you appreciate their work by giving them a follow. And if you can, for any streamer, but if you can for us, we'd really appreciate it, give us a sub. Subs help us support the show. They give us the funds we need. Because of previous things like that, we're sending out some equipment to some of our people. And so, we're trying to make sure this is the best production we can, and anything you guys can do to help us out with that would be greatly appreciated. The reason we do the hype trains is because they get us bits, and bits does the same thing. You can buy merch. We have a merch store, and it's in our links. So if anything you can do to support the show is something that we appreciate. And so in the meantime, Total Party Kiss is also waiting for your support, so we're going to go show them some love, and we hope everyone has a really, really good day, and thank you again for making this a great day, Em.
You're welcome. I'm glad
Thank
I
you,
could do
Em.
that. You're welcome.
All right. And clear.
All right, how are we doing brain-wise?
Oh, so
Good.
So
Good.
many endorphins.
Just
I
all
need
of
a
the
nap.
spoons.
Okay,
Yes.
y'all went from 0 to 100 this session.
Is that usually how it starts off? Is
It
just
does.
It's
no.
like the first
it is
10 minutes is just us being a little groggy and whatnot. Someone says something,
Okay.
and it's just, let's go.
In the 3 games that I've run, and all 3 that I run, it's usually the first 3 episodes is
Fun
people